Hey, yo, my dudes, how you doing? And welcome back to another edition of How Many Stages Could I Beat Without Molding? Chapter 15, stage number 9. It's gonna be good. So I appreciate everybody being here. Whew, freaking A, what a day. Shout out to all of y'all. You know, you said doing good. What about you? I'm breathing. I'm breathing. That sums up the first 2 days of this week. I'm alive, so we ball, you know? Surviving. No, dead ass. We surviving out here, bro. So, what's up, Frosty? What's up, Hemp? What's up, Pichu? What is up, Drea? What's up, Doctor? What's up, anybody else that is watching and you're a lurker? Thank you, I appreciate you. Yeah, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. Jeez, have I done reacting to the Enfield special program? If you don't see it on the channel, I haven't done reacting to it. Nope. Reason why I haven't done reacting to that is around the time that dropped, and I'm gonna make this very quick, is I was getting a lot of headaches and I was not feeling great. So the easiest thing for me to record around that time was the quick Limbus Company freaking trailer. And that's about it. But I have not been able to check out the Enfield thing. I've been dealing with things left and right and been dealing with the freaking tornado of bullshit. So it's fun times. But we're here. We are here. We're gonna continue chapter 15 with this. And as far as the Enfield special program goes, whenever I get the chance, it'll probably be one of those things that I just check out by myself. But for anything new that comes out for Enfield from that point on, I'll try my best to check it out. It's just, like I said, was not feeling great around that time. And I don't want to upload my reaction to the special program and then it does, like, terrible viewage-wise. I have to think about that type of thing, too. So, yeah. There's multiple factors. I don't want to just upload something, be hella late for it, and it just, you know, tanks. So, yeah. I sound like I'm on life support half the time, bro. I feel like I'm past being on life support, bro. I'm past that, Jesus. You don't even know. I'm hanging on by threads. But we here, though. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Alright, boys. We're going to continue this chapter. Every time we've been streaming this chapter so far, we've been able to knock out a good amount of stages. Last time, we made a lot of good practice. But practice, progress, blech, words, comprehension, non-existent. So, anyways, I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna turn on Arknights audio. Boom, I already had it ready. You see that? Quick with it. Nice and quick with it. And I am going to switch the screen over. And then we truly ball. Okay? We're gonna do the damn thing. And that's gonna be that. So, where's chat? Boom. Boom. Alright, chat. We good. So, stage number 9. Decompression syndrome. I want to sleep. Well, I wake to sleep again, not want to sleep again. And delay my awakening. I touch fate on what I cannot fear. I learn through the journey I must set on. Don't know what to expect. But, we're gonna see what happens. I don't think I ever got to use Crown Slayer, so you know what? Crown Slayer, why not? Significantly reduce redeployment time when there are no allied units in the 4 adjacent tiles. You create a smoke cloud around yourself while the skill is active. Ground enemies within the cloud have minus 20% physical and arts hit rate. Okay. What does this do? After deployment, Talent 1's range expands, and Crown Slayer disappears within the smoke, gaining invisibility, and her block becomes 0. Every 2 seconds she'll appear and do 250% damage as physical, twice to a ground enemy within the smoke and stun them for 4 seconds. Damn. A single target could only be targeted every 6 seconds. Wow. That's the module where Crown Slayer could perma-stun 3 enemies. Oh. Well then. That's Anga. So is it stage first? It is. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'll take stage first. You know?
Good.
Get our feet wet. 120 enemies? Are you out of your fucking mind? Excuse me? Like 120 who? 120 what? Like what? Huh? You said, oh, this stage? It's a hard stage, not gonna lie. Fuck! I wasn't looking over there, chat. Fuck! You gotta be kidding me. That, like, I don't do this on purpose. I really don't do it on purpose. That was just my lack of eyesight, okay? That wasn't a skill issue, that was an eyesight issue, okay? That was a gene pool issue. That wasn't me.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
So, this time, I'm gonna ball. Trust. This time,
Scenery here, Doctor.
it's gonna be different. But am I ready wearing glasses? You see, these glasses don't work well enough, clearly. Gotta get a new pair. Because these joints ain't doing shit. Alright. So we kinda balling right now. By kinda, I mean we cooking. Alright, so... let's get you a V. Listen, this is gonna be the real first try right here. Trust.
I'll make you shriek.
Wait, I'm low-key about to sneeze. Phew, excuse me. Thank you for the bless yous in advance. Appreciate you. Alright. Not too shabby right off the bat. Get that poppin'.
Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
Damn. Cursing in my freaking game? You love Wishadel's skin? It's so good, isn't it? It's beautiful.
This show hasn't started, and this place is already such a...
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, we're good.
At your disposal.
Dan, have that there. Everything is gonna be fine. We got this, chat, trust.
The curtains are about to fall.
I have the utmost confidence in my team. I even put Nightingale there for you. We good.
Look, Zaro. See the game we humans are born
We good,
playing?
we good, we good. Huh. You said your Lappy's E2, yet you still use her skill 2. Wait, didn't I M3 her skill 3? I'm on her skill 2?
Doctor,
You know, sometimes I question my boy.
Doctor.
What's going on in that brain?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I literally M3'd her and I'm on the wrong skill and I didn't even notice, bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay.
My
Fine.
hasn't done.
It's over.
My old method
It's
still
done.
work.
But wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to make sure the Lappy got the right skill on then. That's crazy work. Alright,
I'll do my best.
drones go down.
This show hasn't started. This spotlight shines on us.
There we go. See, that's the real first attempt, okay? That first one, I mean that fraudulent instance, it's not real. Never happened. Administrator permission found. Alright. Preparing reboot process from hibernation. 3, 2. Why did I put... Can I count? 1. Priestess reboot diagnosis complete. Warning, unauthorized third-party plugin found. Restore default settings. Administrator key cognition signal verified. Restoring. Vital sign detection module activated. Automatically loading repair module. Repairing. Progress. Doctor. Amiya? Doctor, I'm so relieved. You're finally awake. How long have I been out? The evacuation hasn't been smooth. Our Neuralink. Oh, hell no. Our Neuralink, was abruptly severed, and it's hard to maintain stability due to the information impact at the boundaries. How are you feeling? I just woke up myself. Don't worry about me. I'm doing much better thanks to Teresa's protection. Okay. Good thing you never let go of my hand, or I would have... Jesus, words. Or I would be even more worried. Don't go off on your own, Doctor. We need to stay in the emergency observation area that Cal set up. Emergency observation area? Oh. Soon after we began, Cal cleared out an area that she is personally protecting in order to ensure our safety in Rhodes Island. She didn't want any accidents to happen when we entered Civil Light Eterna. She knew. I started preparing cognition baseline tests as soon as I confirmed that you're awake. Initial testing showed no obvious signs of damage to either of you. Well, for either of you. Diagnosing thought isn't quite as simple as diagnosing biological tissue, though. Further analysis will be required. Welcome back, Doctor. You look tired? A bit of distraction happened during your operation. I'll update you on the latest developments later. We found potentially useful information. The first priority is to make sure that you're safe. Establishing a neural link through the Black Crown is extremely risky. I take it you've long crossed the boundary. Yes. Then my first duty must be to ensure your cognitive stability and biological health. I won't allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated, nor will I allow the continued existence of any potential threat to your life and safety. Follow me, Doctor. Are you angry? You'll need to do the cognition baseline test too, Amiya. I meant to say Amiya, I said Amiya. First, though, get some rest. Alright, Cal. Can Amiya come with me? That's not part of my plans, Doctor. I'll arrange for Amiya to be tested as soon as your tests are complete. Let's go. Alright. This is the testing equipment? A prototype that the medical department developed. Teresa and I designed it together, but the limitations of our understanding of cognition and perception have prevented it from being put into service as a way to measure cognitive stability. Under current circumstances, however, it's the most efficient method available. Go inside the isolation pod, Doctor. Relax. I've tried it myself. Okay, she wouldn't have said relax like that. Relax. I've tried it myself, and it won't cause any significant physical distress. Oh, this is how she's looking. Anything else I need to know? Concerned Cal look. Whoop. No. Just follow my instructions. I'll need to calibrate the machine first. Relax and do as I say, but do not hesitate. Tell me your name, Doctor. You know my name. A good start, yes. You see the chronometer behind me? Count the time in silence and try to synchronize your counting with the ticking of its numbers. You silently count and feel the passage of time. I'm not sure what the point of this is, Cal. You know what? I'll just do it. It helps reinforce your perception of reality. It's been 20 seconds. Are you feeling any discomfort? No. Let's continue the calibration. Are you able to continue to perceive Amiya in your consciousness? Yes. Likely residue perception from the neural link being severed improperly. Continuing with the calibration. Do you agree with Rhodes Island's ideals? Yes. Good, we're almost done with the calibration. Continue. You saw her at the cognitive boundary. Yes. You're talking about Priestess? As I expected. You're calmer than I thought you would be, though. Final question. Do you have doubts about the one who is like you? Yes. A reasonable emotion, but I cannot resolve your doubts in any way or capacity. You will find the answer sooner or later. Maybe you've already formed your subjective opinion. It's not my place to interfere with it, but I trust that you will not act contrary to Rhodes Island's interests. We're done, Doctor. Cognition baseline testing indicates that your cognitive stability remains within safe values. The rest of it is secondary. Wait, I thought that was the calibration. It was necessary to ensure that the data collected is accurate. I trust that you're capable of perceiving my thinking and camouflaging yourself accordingly. It would not be hard for you to fool this prototype. Is this part of the test too? The remaining checks will be complete soon. I have time to answer a few questions. You understand, of course, there are certain questions that I am not in the position to answer. What are the origins of Rhodes Island? How were you able to predict our movements ahead of time? What are the origins of Rhodes Island? If you're referring to the ship, it's even older than the history known to me. In a sense, it's the carrier of hope, hence the comprehensive protective systems capable of supporting our every operation on Terra. It is thanks to the initial design that it has survived the most brutal challenges with its core structure intact. We have yet to discover its full potential. However, I remain cautious about trying to unlock this potential in its entirety. You seem nervous, Cal. The current uncertainty is not the only reason why you're nervous. I cannot describe this strange intuition. I've never sensed such complex emotions from you. I'm not the one getting tested. You see your reflection in the window almost as though you were still standing with Cal. You look at your own reflected image, but it cannot help recalling the figure at the boundary who treated the construct with such kindness. Your gaze turns towards Cal. Why are you looking at me like this, Doctor? Did you also put your utter trust in me? I still do. You've proven yourself. Whatever you see at the boundary, Doctor, belongs to a past that is dead and gone. It is enough that you and Rhodes Island are walking on the proper path. You and I. We both have the right to our subjective definition of this relationship that exists between us. You don't need to be concerned with how I view you. Not before, not now, not ever. I respect your understanding of our cooperation. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for me and Amiya's reckless actions. I know what to do next. I just have one more question. Perhaps it will be our blessing and the final gift of hope. I don't understand what it means. It means blessing and gift. You guided us to that one. Whoever it was, there's nothing fake about your trust. Then we have a lot of work to do. Wow, that's a beautiful noise. Just wow, that's some good shit right there. That's like just peak Arknights ASMR. Thank you. A regular shaped oranginium crystal emerges in the space. A short curved line appears on the corner of the crystal. Line expands into the surface, then into a perfectly smooth sphere. It is an eye that observes this dimension. All it does is record all that it sees. The organ that makes decisions has not fully escaped the oranginium until now. Hello. Perceives silently. Limbus' sound design moment. I know what you mean. And listen, that other comment you put, listen, we ain't bringing that into this stream. What happens in Digimon streams stays in Digimon streams. Alright. Dr. Cal has determined that there is no major issue with me. But she was concerned with whether I was subject to any shock during the Neuralink. She must have her concerns. We should get on with analyzing the formulas that you retrieved. Listen, Productions. Arknights Chat is different than Digimon Chat. It's not the same. I'm telling you. Like I said, the abnormalities of Priestess persist. It's very likely that we'll be getting even more anomalies in short order. It hasn't been restored? Closure has been trying, to little avail. Deployment of the backup command system has begun, but it will take time to synchronize it across all equipment and individuals. As for the information you brought back from the boundary, I could help you decipher it. Do you understand its meaning? I'll have to see the formulas in their entirety to be sure. You and Amiya attempt to reconstruct the words and formulas written upon the glass of the corridor by memory, written in a language that you do not understand. Based on the context, I believe I can fill in the blanks here. Largely accurate, but there are some small errors here and there. Let me fix them. It's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Thankfully, you were able to remember the last parts that I didn't have time to. You joined the Digimon stream and you saw a poll if I was going to find something Digimon. We were looking for the baddies, but now is not the time. That's not. Listen, we're not talking about that right now. That should do. Do you understand the meaning, Cal? It is a heretofore, unnamed model, the origins of which may be traced to a project by the name of Slumber Bridge. Slumber Bridge? Okay, sure. It was a radical project that attempted to employ a self-transcoding model in order to combine all possible realities in tangible organic life into a single meta-reality. The project was ultimately a failure, but the experiments on digitizing matter were the predecessor to various subsequent research, including this model. It is proven to be incredibly efficient at reducing the loss of meta information during transmission through special mediums and increasing data transmission efficiency. Yeah, no, Starro we're doing tomorrow, and we're going to do Thursday. We're going to try to knock that Star Rail update out in 2 parts, hopefully. So that means tomorrow's a lengthy boy stream. Yeah. Because I don't know how long that quest is going to be. Information, Oranginium, huh? Now you're getting to the heart of the matter, Doctor. Oranginium is the medium used for information collection. It reformats the information and continues to propagate until its mission is completed, or accomplished. Same thing. This model, likely the one used by Oranginium itself, could lead to major breakthroughs in the Oranginium research and Aripathy treatment. I will decipher this information for classified archiving. Until its risks and uses are ascertained, however, it must not appear in any blueprint or storage medium that exists in reality. Can you get it done ASAP? Do you have something in mind, Doctor? Do you remember the Oranginium arc? The project that Logos and Mechanus proposed after the war in Victoria? Boosting the adaptability and combatability of elite operators in high Oranginium environments with the use of external equipment, a radical idea and a difficult one to achieve. The current version developed 2 years ago represents the limit of what we were able to achieve. Now we've discovered a new possibility. It's an excellent opportunity. At the very least, it will allow elite operators to deal with the Oranginium threat with greater ease. I will need your help in the decipherment process, Doctor, okay? There! We popping off? Alright, Pikachu, go do your thing, bro. Thanks for the barrier. A lifesaver. Are you sure that Oranginium circuit has been properly set? I checked it 3 times. It shouldn't fail. No semantical deviation. The circuit confirms to the simulations. There should not have been any error. How about another possibility? It's not we who are wrong. There are no flaws in the blueprint produced by the Doctor and Dr. Cal. The incantation simulation is effective. What I mean is that there's something wrong with the material used in the Oranginium arc itself. I seem to remember that Closure kept some good stuff in the warehouse. Bad idea. We've made enough of a mess in the engineering department as is. Well, we're doing it on the orders of the Doctor and Cal. But how do we validate its effectiveness? Assuming that safety is assured, there is one ideal candidate for testing. Oh? What's up, Blaze? Doesn't feel like there's been any real change in strength. How about you go harder? There's something about reading Kitten out loud like that it's just funny to me. Speaking of Mechanus, you could fight him in this this current event, really? Huh. I feel like I'd get my ass whooped. It's not entirely up to me, Radiant. According to the statute, that's not statute, of experiment, I could only increase the synchronization between the Oranginium Arc and Rosemontis and Steps. Yeah, ayo words, yeah, I know. Saying kitten's crazy. It's not just to protect you, Blaze, it's to protect Rosemontis as well. Of course I know. I just wanted to test its limits ASAP, because Cal said that this was urgent, so how about you, kitten? I can't say it with a straight face, I just can't. I can control it. No problem. I'll keep the risks in check. Radiant, be ready to overwrite the Oranginium circuit at any moment and disconnect Rosemontis' control. Nothing keeps one on edge like working with you. Tuh. How long will it take to finish the preparations, Cal? Assuming that the Doctor and I complete the decipherment as quickly as possible and isolate a functional technical blueprint, 36 hours. It's cutting things too tight. There are numerous key points in this technology that are virtually impossible for us to achieve. The surest way to fail is to not try. With the Black Crow, I should be able to help. We must explore any avenue to gain an advantage for Rhodes Island. Perhaps it will make an impact in the not-so-distant future. Perhaps. The Countess feels like she has slept for a long time. Her gaze is lost in the stars of deep space, but they offer no guidance as to where home is. She refuses to give up until she falls asleep from exhaustion. Then the light rouses her, and she opens her eyes. There's no one around her. Unknown language. You are lost. Huh? It has been a long time since this place has seen a new visitor. Or are you the last survivor of the ruined planet? The voice of Ray Distorter. But why? Unknown language. In any case, welcome. Come, seek me. She remembers this scene. She should have died after disintegrating, but light rushed into her eyes again. She came to this place, the domain of the gods. It all happened again. How could this be? She looks out of the porthole in terror and sees the dead planet. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Roaming through the ship, she encounters that being by the name of Ray Distorter once again in the presence that gazes upon death alone in deep space. Every trace that she was ever here has disappeared. No. Am I still dreaming? No, you're cooked. Are you in like a Groundhog Day scenario or something? Like you're about to live out the same scenario just over and over and over? You gotta break out of the simulation. This is not a dream. But it's not reality either. You were looking for me, weren't you? The Countess sees a hand reach out towards her and takes hers, like the hand that held hers when she was disintegrated. She saw God.
Work's over. Time for a drink.
I'm sorry, Lappy. I didn't know I didn't have your skill 3 on. I'm over here, M3 in skills and not even having them on. It's my fault, Lappy. It's on me. Alright, was I not on hard for that? Son of a bitch. I don't think I was. I wasn't, huh? I guess not. Oh, yeah. Damn. What the fuck? Hey. Alright, yeah, I wasn't. You know what? For the love of the game, I'ma beat this on hard. Because I was supposed to be playing these stages on hard. But here I was, being unaware. And what's up, Odoron? How you doing, my guy? Good to see you. Bruh, you see? I literally M3'd or skill 3 and I didn't have it on.
Down the wilds.
Oh, I got the stupid, bro. I'm cooked.
I need only do
Like
as the
dead ass
manual
cooked.
said, yes?
You said doing good in new stages ain't beat you up too much? No, not really. I mean, the only thing that happened was when this stage started on my very first attempt, I let one of the robots immediately go through, but other than that, when I did my real first attempt, we got it, but I didn't realize I wasn't playing on hard. And I want the extra rewards because we need them badly, so I'm gonna try to get us in a good position to start cooking. Yeah, no, every time the dogs, bro. What the dog doing, eh? So I could only... Well, I can't let any enemies get through, actually. Like, this is like a no enemy
Zone
right now. I put Lappy in the wrong place also, which is not helping anything. But whoops, Myrtle. Which is not gonna help me, but... Yeah. Oh, I thought that was normal thorns. My dumbass. You know, I didn't bring enough ground units, did I? Well, actually, you know what? I should be fine. I trust in the process.
Locked and loaded. The good news.
That's all you gotta do is trust the process. Okay. Okay, you can't get healing. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of you and put you here.
As long as I can.
I have to get serious now.
We're gonna get this done fast. You said the next brand new skin coming is Lutonadas? Lutonada. Why does that doesn't ring no bell in my head. Lutonada, let me see. Lutonada, Arknights. Is that a mouse? Is that a rat? Rat? Got me staring at a rat. That makes me think of Lynn. Alright. Not too bad so far.
Get serious now.
Knock on chair. Let's hope it stays that way. I'm gonna have you here. The battlefield. Yes, it's the battlefield.
At your display, hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
I'm low-key scared for my team. Oh, fuck. Hoochie mama, what the fuck am I about to deal with?
Doctor, I should protect you.
Oh, this is about to get scary. Wait. I'm gonna put you back here. Okay, wait. I don't like this at all. Chat, this is... No. Oh my god, where's my mouse? I can't see. Chat, there's too much going on my screen. I dead ass couldn't see. Myrtle go. Ball. I gotta have Texas just jump in there and just crowd control. Just hold it down. Push them bastards back. That worked perfectly. Nice. Hell yeah. Executed to a T. I'm happy.
Whenever there's an avalanche in Yara,
See, Texas,
I always free
that's
up
why I
to
bring you.
test my skills there.
She's a
Rare
battlefield
form of
cleaner.
recreation for me. Apparently, Rhodes Island won't be
She'd have
done
been great
in
right
this
there
way.
then, huh?
At the very least.
Cool. Alright, let's keep her going. We're cooking. Alright. You said I don't understand what's happening, so just wave and smile. Wave and smile, boys. Wave and smile, yeah, you know? You know, if it's like your first time, like if you don't know anything about Arknights and you hop in these streams, yeah, it's a lot of information, man. It's quite a bit. And she sleeps underneath beds. Does she at least use like a pillow? I should try Thorn's Altar Skill 2. It's pretty funny. Why is it pretty funny? Easier to use compared to Skill 3. I have heard that it's easier to use. I haven't used you. You. I choose you, I guess. Borrow your Kazemaru. Don't tempt me now. You know, I'm gonna borrow you on this one just because I've never used you. No, you're you. Bro's clean. I really like his design. And his theme, his EP or whatever, is really good. Back into the stage. Back to the stage. And that's you. Alright. So
I would sink your corpse into shadow. No one will.
Jeez, I should have had you aiming the other way, huh? My bad, game.
I'm listening.
I don't know what's gonna be appearing over here, but I'm not putting you there, Myrtle, because that is not your.
I'm here to help.
Your thing. Why didn't I have you aim upwards? Oh my god, I'm stupid sometimes. Somebody's gonna be like, sometimes.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yes, sometimes. Okay. So there's gonna. Let me examine what's going on here just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna put you this way.
Time to help everyone out.
Oh, you're shooting. Okay. All right, so that's what we're doing. Cool.
So long as you're here, have some hot soup before you go.
I've never heard your voice. I did not expect your voice.
Friend. Heat control is everything here.
I did not expect your voice to sound like that at all. Like,
the spare ribs have been stewing for so long,
okay.
they're falling apart.
Oh damn, I can't place any units because of the sorcery going on. Oh my god, it's this guy. I hate that guy.
I'm so
Golden Glow, help me out, please. Because they're making things difficult, and I can't get my freaking hands on you back there. You're lucky right now. Very lucky. Well, actually, you know, Golden Glow's gonna freaking cook you. No more units? Nah, that's fine. We're gonna get our units in. We're gonna ball. Let's go. You should be able to handle that side. I'm putting you on this side. This side's scarier than that side.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I need health. Here. For the buffing.
As long as I can muster up the courage.
I don't like what I'm seeing there. Can a Ness block 2 units, or is she could only block 1 unit? I don't know. Panic is incoming. Big panic incoming. One son of a bitch. It was up, Rachel. How you doing? I see you in chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fucking bloody. Fucking hell. You finally managed to get Pirate Thorn skin. It's so beautiful. Listen, Thorns is my boy, so I'm gonna say everything about Thorns is beautiful. So I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. What is? Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick, chat. Hey, but yeah, you said she could only block 1, so I'm in a cooked situation. You said you could save if I do.
Quickly. Still misbehaving?
Ah,
Let's
use
kick
skill.
it up a
Okay, that
notch.
was good. Hallelujah. Just hallelujah. All right, give me a sec, chat. I'm just gonna do something really fast. But yeah, the stage is stressing me out. You're having a bad week? Me too. Me too. I feel you. I hope your week gets better. But no, I completely get you. Trust me. Like, whew, I'm having the week of death. Like, actually. The week of freaking death. Alright, what is this? Let's go with this. Fucking A. Sorry, chat. Give me like a good, like, I don't know, 1 more minute, chat. 1 more minute. And then I'll be good. If anything, you know what? I'm gonna have faith. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You know, I deserve that. Let me just finish doing what I was doing real quick, bro. My dumbass. My dumbass.
Die here. Not yet.
Good job, kid. You cooked. Ay. Okay. Think I'm good. Okay. Fucking A, mate. Alright. You said your car battery died on Saturday, then you got a nail in your tire that same night, then a few days later you got into a car accident? Jeez. Jesus. All car related. That's an insane, like, back to like, that's wild. I'm glad you're okay. You know, I'm glad that you're, you know, safe. Jesus. That wow. Like that's a nasty domino effect. Yeesh. Yeah, my bad week I ain't talking about on stream just because of
I need only
personal aspects of it.
Yes.
But yeah, no, you're definitely having a bad week. Jesus, that's awful. How's the car? Is the car like cooked, like completely cooked, or?
I will sink your corpse into shadow.
Yeah. You said use skill 3 acts like Torchwood from Plants vs. Zombie for arts attack. Wait, did I just?
Is this
Bro,
how despair feels?
I was reading. Fucking bloody hell, man. Also, if you haven't left a like on the stream, please be sure to leave a like on the stream, you know? Helps out very much. 1 like equals 1 prayer for my sanity at this point, because my sanity's not there. It's gone. I'm losing out here.
No need to make a scene.
Hi! Alright. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. Calmate. It's fine.
Picked out your bait
We're
yet?
good. Don't stress, kid. There's no reason to stress. Look, you got this, bro. We ball. Look at this.
Scenery here,
We ball. There we go.
Don't gather around me, guys.
We're gonna be good. We are gonna be alright. What the fuck? Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to put somebody else here because this shit ain't gonna slide. Alright,
So
you
long
go
as
over
you're
here.
Have some hot soup.
Help me out, bro. I'm gonna put you over
Now's
here.
the time to help everyone out.
We're fine. This stage is really gonna make me lock in, though. Like, I'm scared. That back line is no joke. Alright. Boost it up.
Today, little apple.
We're gonna get that golden glow skill going in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Already liked it, thank you. Appreciate you, Frosty. Okay. So, I gotta watch the timing here. So, 3, 2. I don't need to use it yet, actually. But what I do need is to help you. Now, I'm gonna put healing... Jeez. Thing is, I have a plan in my head, you know? I'm gonna have to just do it like this. Fuck! Ah! Never mind! Screw the plan! The plan is gone. Damn it, bro. That was like worst case scenario. Why do you do this to me? Oh, you slime. Oh, and I can't do anything to stop you? Oh, wait a minute. This stage actually might be a problem. Oh, shit. I can't stop you. You're gonna make it through. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait, Irene can go here? Oh, wait, I thought I couldn't place anybody. Wait, huh? Wait, that was a tile there? Oh my god. That was a tile. Why did I not think that there was a tile? I thought that there was no tile there, man. I thought there was a tile there. I thought that was just like... Fuck. Alright.
Hello, space. Housekeeping here.
Oh my god, I put you on. Alright.
Nothing Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Brains cooked? You don't even know. Alright, move quick with it, move quick with it. See, I'm thinking too much about it. I just have to act. If I just act, everything will fall into place, trust. You see,
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna be locked in right now. For real, for real. How did I not know that was a tile? What's wrong with me? Alright. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. So you're gonna need heals, right? So get the skill activated.
Patience, friend.
Fine.
Everything here.
You need heals. Is this gonna be in time? I don't know if it will be.
As long as I can muster up the
It will be
courage.
this time. Hallelujah. Oh my god, they're jumping you though. Oh, you know what you are, you dirty bastard. Alright,
Patience,
right
friend.
around now.
Still misbehaving?
I see you over here. I'm aware. I see you this time. Finally not blind.
Get serious now.
Don't.
Oh my god, but what am I gonna do? This is too much. Fuck. If I take Irene out, can I... Well, not Irene. If I take a Ness out and put Irene in, is that gonna work?
My sword will respond the
Jesus.
instant I spot the movement.
This is freaking terrible. You're just gonna have to stay there. Can we hurry up? Can we hurry up? Can we hurry up? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry
Don't
up.
step into my eyes will find the truth.
Oh my god, what is this stage, bro? Appreciate the sub, by the way. What is this stage? Welcome, Ulti Gauge. Bro, this stage is gonna, like, have me crash the fuck. Alright, like, this is genuinely scaring me, bro. I don't like this stage. And I need more freaking...
have to get
Oh,
serious now.
god. Here, as far as the air assault go... Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? Hey,
The waves struggle
yeah.
against the hull. They herald our victory.
Okay.
Quickly! The spare ribs have been stewing for so long.
You said 34.5k subs. Will we reach 50k before the end of the year? If I if I go on like a generational run, then yes. I would have to go on a like dead ass generational run to do that. Which I mean is not impossible. You know? I've had crazy months before where we gain like a ridiculous amount of subs, but it all depends. It really just depends on me, you know? How locked in I am. Alright, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. You said believe in us who believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm trying. I mean, little by little, over the last month or two, I've been trying to be more active as much as I can. I mean,
Stay calm.
finally, y'all get a stream back-to-back days. I know, it's crazy work.
Still misbehaving?
And then you're getting a stream tomorrow because of Star Rail, and you're getting a stream after that. Like, really trying to push the pace here.
This will keep you quiet.
Try to make this a good month if I can. You know? So I appreciate y'all very much, obviously. Because y'all have had to have a lot of patience with me.
As long
Because
as I
this
can
year has slapped me around, bro. Like, it has slapped me around. If you only knew the mental beating that I've taken this year, bro. So, I am just fighting through it. Bro said something to watch while No Nut November is going on. I'm glad I could be of service. Like, what the fuck? I'm glad I could keep you locked in, bro. Of course. That's what I'm here for. Jeez.
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you.
Alright, oh my god, why are you the line of defense?
The good news is today. Too bad. So sad. Not even ashes left.
Not even ashes left, wow. We are truly cooking. Oh, cool.
Patience, friend. Keep
Patience is key. It's all about that patience.
I have to get serious now.
Get serious then. Alright, we're looking nice, chat. I like what we're doing over here.
Can I stay back?
Not too shabby. It was scary. Like, the setup for this stage was scary.
As long as I can, don't worry.
But, I'm feeling pretty nice right now. I ain't gonna
control
lie to
gear,
you.
is it correct? Or not quite? Whatever.
No,
Let's have a go.
We're fine.
quickly. Still misbehaving? My life will hurt device.
You said that's because you're you and it doesn't try to appeal to as
No,
much
it's nothing.
people possible?
Let's get going.
Well, thank you. You know, I try. I try to just do me, you know? But I think, I mean, I don't know if we'll make it to 50K before the year ends to answer your question, but if I lock in from now until the very last day of this year, we could probably hit 40. I could see that happening. And I say that because let's just theoretically say I lock in tomorrow and the day after for the Star Rail update. That should do good. I upload the stream as a video of me doing that. That should do good. From there, I would be finally catching up with Zenless. So we'd gain traction little by little with that. That's gonna take a minute to get that back up. Same thing with Genshin. I'm trying to think of anything other than that. Like, what is stuff that's really gonna boost us up if we're gonna game plan here? We're still gonna be doing Digimon, but that's like more niche, low-key. Let's see, Duet Night Abyss I'm gonna try before the year ends. I'm gonna check out that game Dispatch before the year ends, so I don't know how that would go. If everything goes correct, I should be back to Nikkei before the year ends, so there's that too. Also, you know, then you got Persona, you got Library of let me tell you, if I could somehow, some way make it back to Library of Ruina before the year ends, then I've succeeded. Then this year will end in a positive light, you know? I could give myself a pat on the back, because that means I caught up with literally everything I needed to catch up with, if I can make it to that point. Which would be insane. So if you see me doing videos of that game, you know we're in a good place. Definitely. But yeah, like I said, it's really all on me. I gotta upload videos, I gotta upload shorts, I gotta do the streams. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I reacted to trailers the night that they came out like I used to, like fast, we'd have we'd have more people. But my ass be reacting to shit freaking, like a day later, 2 days later and stuff. So I'm not right there with the algorithm right off the bat. So the videos still do decent, but they could be doing like 10 times better if I'm like there right at that moment. But I don't even do it on purpose. Like literally, chat, I kid you not, I'd say like 2 years ago at this point, when new trailers used to drop for the gachas that I play on the channel, I'd have notifications on, so I'd get notified on Twitter and stuff when they came out. But nowadays, I'd be falling asleep early or whatever the case may be, or later, and then I wake up and it's like the afternoon, and then I see that the trailer came out, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know. So it's not even a purposeful thing. It just kind of happens that way. But, yeah, we're gonna try to be better. Getting old, bro. More responsibility gets thrown onto your plate, and you just, you know, certain things drift away out of the brain, you know? But yeah. So, the last thing I'll say before I start reading this, let's aim for 40,000, chat, okay? That's basically 5,000 more subscribers before the year ends. Why not, right? Why the hell not? Alright, Tristan does not understand why his daughter chose this as their meeting place. And because I'm like, why is the text not continuing? Because I'm looking at the logs, genius. This is no vacation spot. Too much sand in one's shoes. I should take a break. He sits on a dune and removes his shoes, only for the wind to send the sand he pours out into his face. This most undignified. Why? Well, this is most undignified. Why am I in full dress? Why did she ask me to come here? There is no answer on the radio. He wanders aimlessly on the yellow sands, calling his daughter's name. No one answers until night has fallen. Hey. Okay. The jammer. The jammer. The jammer. Hey. Alright, a party? Ain't no party like a... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. If you know, you know, but I'm not finishing that sentence. Alright, if... He follows the sound to find the camp on the dunes in the distance, filled with lights and ribbons. Okay, he hears his daughter's familiar laughter and runs towards her in joy. Oh, see, you know what I was gonna say, cowboy, huh? Somebody knew. You made it to my wedding, Dad. Ain't no party like the priestess party. Okay, somebody got the reference. Y'all too, okay. You knew what I was going for. You made it to my wedding, Dad! Tristan, imagine getting married. Tristan almost cries at the sight of the golden hair. Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm getting sick and tired of looking at my phone and seeing people that I knew from high school getting married and having kids. Or just people I knew in general. Just having kids. Like, what is this? Am I old? Am I cooked? Am I expired? You know somebody said that to me in chat yesterday. They called me expired. Like, you know how disrespectful that is to call somebody expired, bro? Like, that's fucked up. I'm not expired, okay? I'm not even in my prime. I'm the furthest thing from my prime right now, actually. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there, though. Trust. I've been looking for you for so long, my sunshine. You said, nah, you know, someone who's 21 with a kid and married? Exactly! Yes! There's people younger than me with kids and married! I'm like, what? It's alright, man. I feel the same way. Literally sent money to buy a gift for a friend's wedding yesterday. Yeah, this is what I mean. You said, nope, you're literally a year older than me, yet this is the year I graduated from college. Damn. Crazy. You know, brother is speed running life? No, dead ass. They called me Friston? No, bro, like, expired? Man, listen, chat. When I go on my generational run, you'll know it. Because we'll be popping off in every way possible. Like, before I get back to reading this again, I'm not even saying this for the memes. Mentally, and just how I am right now, I would say I'm damn near at rock bottom. Like, I'm there. I'm at rock bottom. I'm there. So, I feel like it's gotten as bad as it possibly could get. So it's like I got two choices. One, just give up and sulk and just let it consume me. Or two, you're gonna have to claw your way back up. And I'm not gonna just let myself just die out and sulk. So, we ball. That's all there is to it, boys. We ball. But you know, calling me Firston is crazy. Or Friston. I said Firston. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. You said, dude, hopefully you get better, man. Sometimes you gotta grind. You gotta grind your teeth. No, I dead ass do. Time to lock in. It is. That's why y'all are getting a stream almost every day this week. It's time to lock in. It really, really is time to lock in, chat. Like, there's been too much untapped potential that is here that I just haven't given my all to in a long time, you know? I guess, you know, let's talk about this a little longer because it's just on my mind. That way I just get it out of my brain and then we could actually continue with the story. I've done YouTube for years, chat, obviously. A lot of you guys know that. I've been at this for a hot minute. I was super consistent with it for a long time also. I think to a point I eventually got burnt out with it because this was all I knew, right? So when I finally started doing other things too, it was tough to keep up with this, and that's why these last 2 years have been so shaky as they've been. You know what I mean? So it's like these past 2 years, it's just been tough to try to get the wheels back in motion to what I need them to be at. And it's like, I feel like before, like, funny enough, when I was giving it my all, I feel like it was way harder to get a good amount of views and a good amount of people to watch. But now, I feel like it's easier to do that, but it's harder for me to be consistent. It's like backwards now. So, if I could just get the consistency, we're good, you know? So yeah, that's the whole thing. And it's like, chat, if you only knew how many opportunities have been brought up to me, like, behind the scenes, and how much I've just didn't take full opportunity of it, fumbled, just didn't do it because of laziness or whatever the case may be, you'd be like, damn, that's tough. So, the avenues for me to succeed are there. But I just gotta take them. So yeah, at the end of the day, like you said, cowboy, I gotta grind my teeth. I just gotta freaking bite down and just push through. That's all I can. Like, my back is literally against the wall at this point. That's all I can do. 1 step back, 2 step forward. Yeah, no, literally. You said your back, your bumper, and right headlight are damaged, so it's in the shop, and the accident was your fault? Okay, I'm glad it wasn't totaled. So the accident was your fault? Damn. Well, like I said, I'm glad you're okay, though. Very much am happy that you're alright. Excuse me. Plus, your friend crashed into a concrete barrier. Damn, that's 65 miles per hour. And fractured his back. Excuse me. And your cousin got into an accident today, too? What the hell is going on in your state? What? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. What's going on over there? Is that place, like, infamous for, like, unga driving? Don't forget us when you get famous. I know you will. No, you gotta... listen, I'm not gonna forget you. But I know you will. You got this, man. Like, lock in like fine, no, literally. Gotta lock in. But no, I deadass remember some people back from when, like, I first started streaming with a face cam. And they'll be like, bro, do you remember me? And I'll be like, yeah, I actually do. If you have the same name and same profile picture, there's a good chance I'll actually remember you. Jeez. Alright. You said in Texas, speed limits are suggestions. You're supposed to go 20 over. 20 over is crazy. You mess around and go 10 over, your ass getting pulled over here. You said 20 over? Yeah, see, you're asking for an accident. That's crazy work. Also, chat, I'm gonna grab water really fast because, like, I'm drinking this energy drink and I can feel it in my chest, which isn't a good sign. So let me... let me do that. Water. Alright. I'm back. You said go hydrate before you die, right? That's crazy. You said Houston traffic is crazy? I've heard Houston is hell. I've never been, though. I have never been to Houston. You know what's funny? When I was younger, I actually wanted to go to Houston really bad, and then I heard it was terrible, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, is this your wedding? Of course, the ceremony is about to start. Let's go. We'll walk the red carpet, arm in arm. Give me your blessings, Dad. You said better than Austin, at least? You been to Austin? You said, yeah, Houston is awful. It takes an hour to go 5 miles in certain areas. Gee, hell no. Well, walk the red carpet arm in arm. Give me your blessings, Dad. You said Austin's goated. I have no comment. I have no comment on Austin, Texas. Preston tries to take her arm, but he cannot reach it. Will you not give me your blessing? No, that's not what I meant. You said, bro, I just went to check if I could sneak online on Star Rail and found out they changed the train effects login. They did? The fuck? The hell was that noise? Will you not give me your blessing? Unknown language. Sunshine? Hey! Kristen! I know you! Or Kirsten, whatever you want to call her, you know what I mean? You did not want to see the truth of the stars? You're not my sunshine. You're my sunshine. Okay, I'm not going to start singing it. They're going to hit me with a copyright claim or something. Yes, I did read Lone Trail on stream. I actually know who she is. Okay. That was one event I read years ago. Okay, that was a long-ass event. Alright, have I left home? I remember this bunker. The preservation room. You will not answer any more of my questions. You will not answer any more of my questions? There we go. You know how to change the tone of it like a little bit. Kristen. You're Kristen. I've heard of you. No. I've seen you. No. How did I know you? That was a lot of contradiction there. I've never known you. Unknown language. Who the devil turned off the light? Damn it! Why have you imprisoned me here? Closure, is this another one of your damn jokes? Can you recommend an amazing game to stream? Listen, you don't want to know my backlog of games I have to stream. It's hell. I mean, you could tell me the game, but you'd see it in like 2050. Tristan realizes that he is buried in the photos that fill the room. A volume of a complete bestiary of terror covers his camera module. Webkin's World? Webkins? Isn't that old as hell? What the fuck? Rachel, with all due respect, and I say this in the nicest way, I'm a grown-ass man. What the hell am I gonna look like playing this? They gonna put me on a list if I play this shit on stream. I am not streaming this. I mean this in the nicest way possible. I am not streaming this. You know how crazy I would look streaming this? Oh no. Oh no, absolutely not. Nah, I'm done. Oh god, you killing me. Like, people would question if I'm okay. Do it for the meme. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, deadass put me on a list when the stream starts. No, hell no. They just brought back the browser version you've been playing free. I'm guessing Webkins is your childhood. Hey, you do your thing, you know? You know, I think of like Neopets and, you know, Pop Tropica and stuff. That's different. But like that Webkins game, I can't be streaming that. No. Hell no. Alright. Are they even photos? He has never visited the places in them, nor could he ever. There are only fragmented images on the countless photos. You 100% still have all the plushies you collected as a kid? Damn, you got a whole collection. You got plushie collection? Are you one of those girls that, like, you go into their room and it's like, has a bed that's like a mountain full of plushies? You're one of those? Sand dune, bonfire, camp, golden hair, and the preservation room where the sun does not shine. A dream? A dream is a dream, a grill is a grill, no matter where you go. Friston dreamed. Friston 3 dreamed. He printed his own dream. God, it's making me think of dream. Y'all know Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Does anybody get that reference I just made with that song? Do you have that ball knowledge? It should not be possible for me to dream. Did Closure upload a new firmware without telling me? Nope. You don't know about Shark Boy and Lava Girl? What? That was my childhood. That's crazy. You're like the same age as me. I guess maybe. Wow, that's wild that you don't got that ball knowledge. Okay, Cowboy got that ball knowledge? Okay, there we go. You said not at the moment, though. Most of your plushies are in storage, but you... have sleeping plushies of Jolteon, Rockruff, Vaporeon. Why do you have a Vaporeon? Yeah, you remember that movie? Yep. Yeah, that CGI is terrible to look back at when Shark Boy bites like the iron bar and the thing looks so bad. Everything that was ever, is or was started as a dream. Lava Girl, bro, remembers the quote? Yeah, you remember Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Okay, see, we got some ball knowledge out here. That's what I like to see. Makes me feel not old. God, Closure, I forgot you got a new outfit. She looked good. Alright, I don't have time to argue with you right now, Mr. Friston. I guarantee you in the strongest possible terms that I have not uploaded any firmware that could have caused you to dream. The Priestess anomalies are getting out of control. It will take time to deploy the backup command system. All the work that has to be assigned... Well, all the work has to be assigned manually. I wish I had 6 or 7... No! No! Closure, no! No! That brain rot! Ugh, it's the brain rot, Chad. I can't escape it. Like, you know they have a commercial for that? Ah! That meme. I can't escape that meme. I hate it. It's like the next generation's version of 69. Oh my god. 6'7"? No. It's brain rot. Is there a 6'7" movie? No, there ain't no way. No. Jesus, bro. Like I can't escape it. Even old people are doing it now. Uncas, no, the meme is so stupid. It's like okay, I'm sorry. It's just once I saw that, it's just my brain was like 6'7". No, stop. All right. We've completely lost contact with some areas, and we have no idea what's going on. Relax, Closure. More like relax, Keith. Calm down. I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want to make sure that all possibilities for my unusual malfunctions are accounted for. We've eliminated firmware bugs and hardware malfunction as possibilities. Then... Oof, sorry. What is it? Answer me, Closure. This is important. What is the energy source that powers my core? Oh, Oranginium, of course. Are the majority of your retrofitted operation platforms Oranginium powered? Your tone is starting to scare me, Mr. Friston. What are you trying to say? You're a genius, Closure. Huh? Excellent thinking, cutting off the link between the retrofitted operation platforms and Priestess. But that's not enough. Not by a long shot. Huh? What's going on? Why are things shaking? I don't know. That's a good question. But no, I did not see no movie trailer for a newer meme. I don't know. Popukar was awakened by the continuous flashing. She looks out of the porthole but sees nothing unusual outside. Looks like a nice day. No sign of rain. Maybe somebody was training noisily outside? Priestess? Comms are still down? Looks like today's assignment is in the isolation zone outside the ship. I should report to Orchid. Go report to Orchid, then do your thing. Morning. Hey, where did everyone go? It's so quiet. Where's Orchid? I can't reach her. I should check the cafeteria. The cafeteria's this way. Popycar's sleepy eyes are only half open, but she could find her way from the deck to the cafeteria, even if they were completely shut. That's how well she knows Rhodes Island. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, dang, I don't think I've ever seen that face on Popycar before. That sprite, what the hell? Ouch, that hurts. She's tripped by a toolbox from the engineering department left in the corridor. I thought engineering was done with working in this area. Wait, I thought engineering was done with working. Okay, I said that right. So careless. She kneels down to rub her knee, and I didn't get to read the rest, which doesn't hurt so much anymore. Then puts the scattered tools and boxes away to the sides of the corridor. That light again? What? Oh my god, I did the thing again of where I'm clicking on the log and it's like not gonna progress the freaking dialogue. Genius, Keith, truly. Popycar stands up and looks at the porthole next to her. Okay. Oh. She sees many strange people. That looks creepy as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Kinda spooky with it. Yeah, this is Popycar's first main story appearance. This chapter, right? Thing tripping me out. Just alright. Let's continue. Who are they? New visitors? You said still a kid after all these years. Is she like, does she just like age slowly or something? Or like, or what's going on? You said pop alter when? Good question. The other side of the porthole is supposed to be on the deck. Are these people lost? She walks briskly through the corridor, but begins to slow down as she becomes increasingly confused. Why do I see them on every porthole? No idea. It looks like they just don't make her age. Huh. Orchid? This is Popycar. Seems like communications are still down. I don't know if I'm getting through to you. Are you seeing anything weird? There's no response from the communicator. When true destruction on me. Powerless. Oh boy. Equal end. Are they talking? I can't hear. The mission comes first. Maybe Orchid is already waiting for me in the isolation zone outside. Ow. A left turn here. Go straight, then push the door open. Then the exit passage. Reminder that the entire main story of Arknights to this point is 6 years. Amiya was only 14 when we were pulled from the sarcophagus. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. So then 6 years has passed since then? Oh. Let me get to the ground first. I think I'm here. Popycar turns around to look at the exit passage that she came out of, only to find that it has disappeared. Oh. Popycar, we were looking for you. Everyone else is here. Is something wrong? Orchid, is the exit passage here? What exit passage? Okay, Bzz. All operators receiving this message. Do not trust. Communications blocked. Rhodes Island awake. Repeat. Warning. Closure? Uh-oh. Shit about to get real twisted. Beepy? Or whatever your name is that you? Oh no! Pained Beepy, they got Beepy! Oh no! Nah, this is This is actually tragic. They can't do this to my boy BP. They cannot do this to my boy BP. Alright. Keep her going. Oh! Damn! I'm sorry, little fella, but I can't let you hurt anyone else. Damn, BP. Spins angrily. Why did you attack us? I'm not sure what's going on, but something must be wrong with the ship. You went missing for a while, and this is what became of you when you came back. Besides, the structure of the ship seems to be changing. I could hardly find my way. Such a strange feeling. It's like the ship is. It's like it's alive. About that. Did I let the dog go through the stage? I'm sorry. Are we being attacked? Impossible. We had set up an isolation zone around Rhodes Island. We should have gotten a warning if any enemies had approached. Unless the enemy was within. A mole! Yep, -2. I'm not sure. We're in the command center, but we're not getting any info about what's going on anywhere on the ship. No response from the doctor, or, from Cal, or any of the elite operators to our messages either. Let's go to, let's get everyone together. Think we could, then we could think about how to deal with this. Yes. Okay, I'll protect you. Dun, 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 dun. Approaches silently. What is? Hiya! How you doing? Oh shit. Wake from a long dream. Well, it's time to throw some hands.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
Drake, what did I just read, bro? How are you?
The blind. It's no wonder they never tire.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Oh dang! What this stage is music though. Come on, wait.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Well. Alright. I swear I only got like one dance move, bro. I know how to do other dance moves, but I'll be damned if I do those on stream. I'm gonna get clipped for life. Alright, so we just stick with the unk moves.
Ooh, almost. I have to get serious now.
So this is your judgment.
It's time for arts damage gaming. No, wait.
I see it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take her out because she's about to die. Fuck, man. Alright. Capybaras, you gotta go. Y'all are cute. Sounds like I don't know how to dance. Now, my dancing is elite, trust, okay?
I have to get serious now.
It's just the internet can't handle my dancing. I don't know. That's all it is.
It's not my wish to take
Dun dun
lives.
dun 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 dun. No, I'm gonna put you right
Do
here.
you want them gone?
What the hell is this freaking rock? What is that?
Doctor? Take flight.
Don't.
Is this rock just gonna go through like nothing? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna need Texas ASAP. Hey!
You saw nothing.
So it's just gonna turn into a a person?
In the face of evil.
Bro,
But I also made a promise to my master.
Ian can't
I
read.
can't die here. Not yet.
Yeah, no, we know I can't read. What the fuck? Bro, today's stream got me cursing like a sailor, bro. I'm sorry. I'm cooked.
¡Izad la bandera, marineros! ¡Haced saber a nuestros enemigos que estamos aquí!
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? What did you just say? I didn't understand anything Blood just said. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know what he was talking about. Alright, look, you said you play like you're expired? This is what I mean. This is the slander I be dealing with.
Can mask the scent of despair.
See, there goes that expired comment again. Bro was lurking. See, he heard what I said. But yeah, I gotta watch my fucking language. Yeah, I know.
We're counting on you again today,
My
little
fault.
apple.
I gotta be more cautious.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Alright, we need how many? Let's do this.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Alright, so you can't see, but I'm getting rid of the capybaras on the right of my screen. Don't worry about it. I know there's a lot of action on the right side, but it's fine, trust.
Moving to designated location.
So what we're gonna do,
I hear the waves drumming against the hull. They herald our victory.
we gonna start cooking.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yes. So I just need a medic now, which look, we good. We are good. Oh, listen, I can do it without W. You said, by the way, you have an upcoming interview, the final one soon, so you may not be employed by the end of the month. So you may not be. Well, I wish you the best of luck with the interview. The interviews be scary, bro.
Doctor, not bad. Reasonable data. Try processing it.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Am I good? Am I safe? Am I fine? I think I'm fine. I think I'm good. Alright. Damn, rocks.
You ran into me. I see it. Bathed in fire.
Come here, come on. Come on in.
Souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
We're counting on you again today.
We are truly churning. Oh,
As long as I can help.
we're not churning anymore.
Life
No, we're still churning. We're chilling, bro. I just forgot Texas was over there because my awareness is bad.
I can hold it. Is it correct? Or not quite? Whatever. Let's have a go.
Have I played Lemon yet? I don't think I have. I don't believe so.
Ooh, almost does that. Gather around me, guys.
My flame has a touch of my fingers shall crumble your wings.
Damn, we are good right now. Hell yeah, I can just sit back and relax. Hey, wait. I can sit back and relax. No stress. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, vending machine, I see you back there. You need to bring that ass here.
This will keep you quiet.
Lemon, no, not that lemon. No. That's not what we're talking about. Okay, we don't talk about that lemon. Listen, that's ancient. That is ancient. That is from the past. Oh my fuck! I looked down at my phone and heard that noise. I got scared. I thought the stage. Chat. That made me. That dead ass made me think the stage ended. Like I thought I somehow failed the stage. Oh. They can't be doing that to me. You hear, wah, wah. I'm just like, no, hey, big bro, hey, chill out, bro. Jeez, man. They be stressing me out, broski. I'm just trying to check my notifications real quick, make sure everything is fine, and I hear, wah, wah. No, the PTSD is real, for real. Okay. Let's continue. You said Lemon is so funny she could solo the boss in MTS5. I don't know what stage that is, but if she could solo a boss, that means she's damn good. Alright, is the power back online yet? The junction box broke. Try cutting off that damaged circuit. Maybe short circuit protection is still kicking in. Watch your feet. I can see. Masses travels last stage. Oh. Okay. Jeez. We're in luck. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. The oranginium crystals all appeared in an instant. Still, No word from anyone else. Comms are still jammed. Even the emergency frequencies are out. I have even worse news. For some reason, Rhodes Island is currently headed northwest at max speed. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before we collide with a mobile mining platform. Oh yeah, Pichu, I don't think I ever asked you. You gonna be playing Arknights Enfield when it drops? Does Enfield interest you? We must eliminate all possible dangers along the course, protect the ship from the outside, and prevent collateral damage. Let's get out of here and check our vehicle inventory and the bad guy's cabin. Space around here has been transformed. Existing maps are no longer reliable. Stay close to me. Comes to a sudden stop. Is something wrong? You said, what device do you need to play it? It's going to be on console, and I believe it should be on PC and mobile too. There's going to be a mobile version of Enfield, isn't there, or no? I know it's definitely going to be on console and PC, though. They're coming again. Hardly had he finished when an arrow whooshed through the air. Missed. There is no answer. Storm Eye? Sharp turns around to see that door to the restaurant is turned into a metal wall crawling with oranginium. You know, I will say this about Enfield. It's going to be cool to play the beta that drops, though, the newest one. Because when I played it years ago, it was on my older PC, which really couldn't handle the game. This PC should be able to handle the game. So it's like, thank the Lord. Or if I want to end up playing it on console when it actually drops, that is an option also, but I probably will do PC. Appreciate the follow on Twitch over there. Oh my god, never mind. You know what was funny, chat? I was literally going to say, thanks for the follow on Twitch if you're not a bot. And it's a bot. Yesterday and today, man, them bots be lurking. Bro said, I'm literally driving right now, but when I park and my squad are pulling up... What is this comment? Alright, let me read this again. I'm literally driving right now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Add me on Discord. Username is Apex28. Oh yeah. Don't worry, bro. We locked in, twin. I got you, bro. Don't worry. I'll add you for sure, for sure. Yeah, you and the squad pulling up heavy. You heard it here first, chat. Be ready. Yeah. Pius 84566. Yeah, he locked in. Jesus. These Twitch bots be killing me, bro. But it is not Storm Eye standing behind him. Oh, jeez. No, Xbox does high-key want to abandon Xbox. It's a sad thing. Yeah, he pulling up with his squad too. Yeah, man. That's crazy. No, that comment killed me. Approaches soundlessly. Well, is that it? Hello? Communications are still out. I wonder how the others are doing. Pith gazes at the communicator silently with a furrowed brow. Hit the Dwayne the Rock Johnson eyebrow. The footsteps disappear into the distance. Oh, jeez. This just keeps getting better, huh? But the fallen oranginium entities rise again, moving in perfect unison, striding over the damaged communicator on the ground. Bzz. All operators receiving this message. Do not trust communications. Blocked. Bzz. Rhodes Island. Awake. Awake. Watch the sides. Oh! Bro tried to hit the sneaky. Very strange. These things won't die. Ascalon points her sleeve blade towards a wavering shadow not far away. Your BRB got you. Silhouettes manifest from the shadows like ghosts. Every step accompanied by the sound of crystal cracking. Excuse me. The clothes they wear? Reunion. And Nachzayers too. Nothing could surprise me now. Their bodies are composed entirely of oranginium. We cannot rely on past experience. Guess I'll have to improvise. Well, we'll have to improvise. We can't just stay here. We have to find where these things came from. The intention of these enemies is unclear, as is the situation on the doctor's side. If Amiya is with the doctor, no need to worry. We continue with our mission, ascertaining the source of the the source of the abnormal events. I could read, I promise, kind of, sort of. If this is what Cal was guarding against, then these things must follow the command of some unknown actor. Communications are still out. We can't reach anyone else. I wonder if the other elite operators, Ascalon. As they pass by the oranginium crystals, Misery catches a glimpse of a fleeting image in the multifaceted reflections of the crystals. Did I just see Outcast? Did you? Clack, clack. A sharp claw separates itself from the surface of the oranginium crystal, then curled horns, rugged silhouette, and spiked tail. This creature is not unfamiliar to Rhodes Island's battle records, but never has it been composed solely of oranginium. As the never-before-seen form of life takes its first step, an arrow impales its throat and shatters its skull. Oh. Safe. For now. Stormeye leans against the wall and pauses to catch his breath before tending to his wounds. Bro, leaking over there. At least it won't hinder me in battle. And also, chat, give me 1 sec. I need to open up a door. Be right back. It'll be like 30 seconds. First off, those two comments are crazy. No, I was opening up the door for somebody. And second, the freaking fire alarm, I just heard it beep and I'm like, bro, we just switched the batteries on this thing. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I hear it beeping, bro. I literally that thing a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, got the battery switched. That's crazy work. That thing's gonna piss me off hearing that beeping. And the thing is, that thing is so tall up in the freaking air, bro. Like that, like the freaking fire alarm that's beeping, the ceiling is, ay, it's up there, bro. Let's just say that. It is definitely up there. Alright, give me a sec. That's a crazy comment. Alright. I think I'm good to continue. But yeah. You said, by the way, one of the rewards here in Twitch is VIP role in chat. What does that mean? I believe VIP role gives you like a special icon by your name and you're like way more noticeable in chat. I think that's the whole thing. You get like a diamond or like some type of crystal by your name or something like that. That's the whole concept of it. Alright, static. Sharp. Come in, Sharp. Can you hear me? If you heard me, leave a sign somewhere. Any way you can. I'll come and find you. Damn it. Bzz. Stormeye, careful. Bzz. Sharp, what's your location? Engaging Whitesmith. Stop. Yeah, literally just an icon, yeah. Wait for me! Assist. Yeah, I feel like VIP is something that matters more. Like, if you have like a crazy amount of people watching, then if somebody has VIP, you know, you'll be able to notice the name easier. Assist. More rampaging machines rush into the corridor, the light in their eyes flashing in sync. Their simple voice unit repeats a call for help, defying the limitations of their design. Damn. Sorry, chat, my voice. I'm fighting demons out here. Am I good? Low key? High key? No? Alright, not now. Stormeye's arrow pierces the cores of the two machines with unerring accuracy. Then he makes a run for it, not pausing to look back. At least 30. A fork. Two virtually identical corridors extend as far as Stormeye's eye could see. The pathways within Rhodes Island are undergoing constant, haphazard changes. No one knows to which fates the diverging corridors lead. The rampaging machines are catching up. Oh boy. How you doing, monster? Good to see ya. And I need to drink some water, bro. But to sound like a freaking smoker. Be like, sorry. Smoked 5 packs before the stream. Alright. Whew. Faster than expected. Rhodes Island is not ready. If there is such a thing as being ready for her. Alerted growl. However, something is clearly not right with her as well. She would not resort to such insufficient means otherwise. This may be our last chance to gain the upper hand. Approaches silently. Clear away, monster. Don't get stuck in a fight. Time is of the essence. The passage before Cal changes again in an attempt to lead her astray. But the warping of space does not affect Cal. She could still sense, her target, the sarcophagus of the doctor. The information is etched into the bottommost layer of her memory. Monster, eliminate all threats that approach the sarcophagus. Buy me time. Excited howling. Once again, she stands before the familiar sarcophagus. Once she awoke the hope that slumbered within, only to find pain that could not be easily wiped away. Oh my god, that beep's gonna make me want to crash out. Now it is their last hope. But I won't just sit around and watch a fighting chance slip away. Jeez. Cal walks towards the sarcophagus and places a white flower on top of it. Oh, hello. That's some really nice art, though. This is her legacy. Little did she know at the time that it was fire stolen from the gods. We must all challenge those higher beings and fight for a chance to live. Nervous growl. If something goes wrong, monster, act on your own discretion. She enters the sarcophagus. The interference is really bad. Not only am I not getting any signals, my oranginium arts are also being suppressed by the environment. Think. Radiant. The signal profile? Priestess? Closure, but the terminal still shows disconnected. Track me. Radiant tracks the faint signal to an unexpected source. Dr. Cow? How? But you're... No matter how you did it, you need to... No, you can't stop now. Thank you, Doctor. I know what to do now. This is Radiant speaking. With assistance, I've been able to establish a temporary electromagnetic communications environment. Intel provided by Cal indicates that the abnormal events currently occurring on Rhodes Island originated from the core area known as the Abyss. Man, games love the Abyss, huh? You are now receiving a briefing about the Abyss. All elite operators are asked to locate the Abyss while making every effort to ensure your own safety. I repeat, locate the Abyss, but do not approach without permission. Maintain constant communication at all times. Do your duty, elite operators. Cal will be your eyes. Cal? Thanks. This is Pith calling to all combat effective operators. Report. We're still trying to stop these things, but they just keep coming. We lack the means to completely neutralize these hostile Oranginium entities. Survival is your first priority. Any injured personnel are to immediately disengage and seek assistance from Touch. Hey, Warfarin. Cal, what have you done this time? Dr. Warfarin, look out! These things can't hurt me for now, but there are way too many of them. It's not easy to protect everyone. Radiant's intel indicates that these things can't be killed, so they're just gonna keep coming. Kill? Are these things even alive? Have Dr. Touch and Dr. Cal run into these monsters too? Protect yourself. We're not as weak as you think. Oh no. Oh no. Sarcasm explicative. Yeah, objective survive. Yeah, just don't die. Easy. What I wouldn't do for a chance to take you apart piece by piece to find out for sure whether you monsters could die. Get clear, Chloe. The Oranginium entities continue to rush towards Warfarin to successfully penetrate her defenses. Oof. They raise their hands towards Chloe. Then stop. Their motion is not one of aggression, more like an invitation to the patient in front of them, one who is so close to death's door. Get back! Don't touch them! But I could hear him screaming? It's like those pained voices are etched into my mind. Don't listen to the voices. We're very alike. Don't do it! Don't do- Oh, no, you're doing it. Chloe takes the hand of the Oranginium entity. Her eyes are filled with sorrow. Why don't you hurt me? Are we the same? Is it because of your infection? The symptoms we've never seen before. Oranginium is changing. That's why your condition progressed quicker than expected. Does this mean I could help you find a way to deal with them? I want to try. I want to help you. I don't want to disappoint you or let Dr. Touch or Cal get hurt. Warfarin repels the Oranginium entity in front of Chloe and stands before her patient in a defensive posture. Do you understand what it is you're offering? I don't, but I'm not afraid. Oh, jeez. Alright, who's throwing hands over here? Oh, Sharp. Not as fast as you say, Storm Eye. Okay, let's make sure I read that correctly. I got sidetracked by the changes to the deck plan. Luckily, Cal and Radiant were able to re-establish communications. Who knows who else I would have run into. You mentioned Whitesmith over the radio? One instant she was inviting me to drink and dance in front of her fire. The next instant, she was gone, leaving only a bunch of Oranginium polluted machines crawling out of the furnace to attack me. A hallucination? I could tell what's real and what's not, Storm Eye. But what's happening here is beyond anything I could personally comprehend. Not that I'm the only one who's seeing strange things here. Oranginium formations are growing at a visible pace. They thought they knew Oranginium well enough, but now the facets of the crystals threaten to draw their very minds in. Stormeye narrows his eyes. He sees Sharp's mouth moving, but his ears hear nothing. All is quiet. Soon, he cannot even hear his own heartbeat. You said, oh yeah, Whitesmith was the most recent Rhodes Island elite operator with an official design? Okay. Noted. The expression on Sharp's face changes. The next instant, all sound disappears from Rhodes Island, leaving only dead silence in the communications channel that Radiant has established. Don't fall behind, Stormeye. He sees familiar figures, men who were once brothers to him. Oh. He has been reunited with the brothers from his wandering days, but they died long ago. The beer we looted is going to get warm if you don't drink it quick. What are you so worried about? Yeah, the rocks have gotten to my throat, but I think I could still drink. Haven't gotten my tongue yet. You really want to go with those people? Suit yourself. Won't shed any tears for you if you die on that Rhodes Island. But sit a while longer by the fire before you go. The moons are almost up. Don't you want to see them? He had yearned for a peaceful parting with his brothers, but right now, all Stormeye feels is anger. Bro, about to crash out. At the same time, on the other side of Rhodes Island. Where are you going? You've already found me, Ascalon. There's no need to go any further. Only a timely push by Misery saved Ascalon from the flying Oranginium shrapnel. Damn, this dude literally just saved your ass. We haven't settled our bet yet, Misery. Don't get distracted. Look, I still have 4 rounds left in my gun. Oranginium is growing rampant, and the appearances of the mysterious Oranginium enemies are ever more frequent, accompanied by illusions that they cannot help but be distracted by. The very place itself is trying to drive them out. Ascalon wants to reach Radiant to tell her that the abyss has been located. But the Oranginium drowns out all sounds. The deathly silence is a mystery, a tomb made of lead, threatening to drag Rhodes Island into an abyss from which there is no escape. This is Mantra. I've spoken to Cal. I will not suffer this mockery of memory and emotion. Every operator on Rhodes Island hears Mantra's voice in their head. It is her Oranginium arts, the power and fury of which all of them can sense. I don't want to hear that in my ears. If it tries to stop us with silence, then I will be the voice that connects us. Now I return your voices to you. Hey, let's go. I'll take it. It's Mantra. She's sharing the information that the others have collected. Ascalon and Misery are close to the Abyss. They've sent over the Abyss's signal to profile to Radiant, who will be able to trace it, even if the spatial environment changes again. They are currently holding position, helping Radiant establish an information anchor based on their own biosignals. They need reinforcements. Blaze and Rosemontis are on their way. It won't take long. I'm worried about Cow too, Doctor. Radiant's info indicates that Cow's in a dangerous... Regroup at Ascalon and Misery's position. Then we'll work together to find a way through the Abyss. We won't make Cal wait too long. Yeah, we're able to maintain communications thanks to Radiant and Mantra's arts, but this puts a lot of stress on both of them. Time is of the essence, Doctor. Let's go. You carefully lead amiya through a forest of Oranginium shards. Your ability to precisely predict when and where explosions occur is a major advantage. Focused on the path ahead, you fail to notice a little detail on the massive crystal formation that you just passed. It is not your figures that are reflected in the smooth surface of the Oranginium crystal. A countess girl with her back to you, Her thin, fragile hand held by another, just like you and Amiya right now. Oh.
Phew.
Oh.
I'm exhausted. I want to go like.
They're talking about that other girl that we keep seeing in the ship. Also, chat, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my laundry out of the dryer. So BRB, if you need to get hydrated, get hydrated. We're at least gonna run another stage, so we're not done yet, okay? So give me a sec. Bro, I kid you not, that fire alarm is beeping talking about low battery, bro. I'm gonna have to get the ladder like it's a freaking WWE ladder match and go up there. Like, when I say that ladder is tall, that ladder is tall. Like that, I'm gonna have to go up. That thing is not a normal size ladder, I swear it's not. It's one of those that you go pick up the freaking briefcase, man. Jeez. That's not gonna be fun. Really not. Okay, we back though. We back. So stage 12? You said, is it tall or you're short? No, I mean both. I'm definitely not tall, but that ladder is tall. That ladder is most definitely tall. Like, no joke. Okay. An instant later, the constituents, okay, matter will still exist, but the intrinsic nature of truth shall die. Drowned in the madness of darkness, countless civilizations have vanished, and the ripples they leave behind continue to fall, crushing, burying, and destroying everything. That sounds great. You said, haha, shorty, I'm 5'1". You're 5. Wait, really? You're 5'1"? Like, you're not joking? That you're actually that tall? Alright, so give me a sec, chat. And then I'll get to the stage. What is it? Okay. Alright. You said you're dead ass. I didn't know that you were... I didn't know that was your height. That's funny. Not because you're short I just didn't expect that. Wow. Look at us, both short, huh? You've known. I'm pretty sure you've known I'm short, right? I feel like I've had to have told you that through the entire time that we've known each other. There's no way that I never told you that. Like, there's no way that we went all this time and I never said that to you. Because if so, that's insane. Alright, what do I want to borrow? Your Kazamaru? Bro's like, use my Kazamaru, please. Use my Kazamaru. You said we've had the conversation. I just don't remember your actual height. I'm gonna use your Kazemaru. You just don't remember my actual height. Well, I'll break it down to you. You're not. I don't know if you're gonna even believe me. You might think I'm trolling. We're the same height. I kid you not. For anybody that didn't know that, and I'm not memeing. Like, this is not like gonna be like a joke or something that's gonna be like on running of where I say that I'm short and then I'm actually like 6 foot tall. Like, no, I'm dead ass short. Like, it's not a joke, chat. I'm not memeing. I'm not kidding. You know, we have to represent short king status out here. You know what I mean? It's real. It is real. I don't know how tall that dude Moist Critical is, but I'm definitely shorter than him. That dude's probably like a good, I don't know, maybe like 5'4" or something. That he is. But yeah, we pursue and interpret the past and future of our civilization as a monk sees a revelation from his god. Humans enjoy talking about the possible futures for their civilization, do they not? I should have read what Kazemaru does gameplay-wise. I didn't do that. Crazy work. He said gravity did me dirty. The gene pool did. It's okay, though. No. I accepted that I was a short king a long time ago. You know what I mean? That's all you really can do. You know? You can't be one of those people that's short and then you just let it, like, dictate everything. You know what I mean? Like, bro, listen. I'm short, so I gotta make sure everything else is good. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be short, you gotta have a good personality. You gotta be funny. You gotta make sure you clean up well. You know what I mean? Gotta make sure everything else is good. You said I'm shorter than Levi Ackerman. How tall is he? 5'2" or something, or 5'3"? I'm shorter than Wolverine. Actually, am I the same height as Wolverine? I don't know. But yeah, Dollkeeper, the same as Spectre Alter. Yes, I'm familiar. Okay, humans enjoy talking about the possible futures for their civilization. Do they not? 5'3", damn. At first, we flaunted what little vestige of truth we managed to grasp and attempted to converge with the gods. Well, I'll break it down to you. We were answered with silence. The issue was that apparently my birth mom was like, I don't know, I think she was like 4'11" or something, so I got screwed. Okay? That's what happened. That's literally what happened. It got cooked in the gene pool. Like, what was I supposed to do? You know, I can't win that that RNG at that point, bro. So yeah, that's what happened. You said you know what they say about short guys, right? I don't know where this is going. What do they say? That they have the anger. What is that thing? They say that thing about anger with short people. I forget the term that they use, but I've heard it before that they try to say. But I don't remember. Yeah, no, is that what it is? Napoleon complex? Is that the thing about the anger? Y'all killing me, bro. That we began to observe the fates of our own kind, bro. Jesus. Some were less advanced than us, some slightly more so. In the end, what we learned was that the inevitable end of all the creations of nature. Short people are generally humble since they are down to earth. Yeah. Your dad's 6'1" and your brother is 6'5". What happened to you? How you end up freaking 5'1"? Damn. That means I could literally stare right at you and like flick you in the head. That's crazy. And so humanity inferred that this was the revelation. Can I read? The gods never spoke. Someone stepped on me when I was a fetus, I guess. That's insane to say. In an instant, we thought we had grasped the truth of the universe. We carefully monopolized the revelation gained through sacrifice and preached the inevitability of doom with so-called optimism. Death is the inevitable end of all creations of nature. All we could do is leave behind the truth before our doom. I don't know why I said doom like that, but you know. You've lived on that ship for some time and come to know some adorable life forms. Do you agree with this assessment? You don't agree with the presence? Also, I swear, like, I'd say 90-something% of the women that I know are, like, pretty damn short. With, like, they're my range or maybe, like, an inch or two taller. But they do not exceed that. I don't know any tall women. I really don't. It's crazy. You don't agree with the presence? I respect them. They were great people, but most of them were simply fools, slightly smarter than others. Why are you asking me this? And why have you brought me here? Damn, I think my voice is not used to talking this damn way. You know what it is? I haven't streamed back-to-back days in a while, so my voice is like adjusting, but I think I'm low-key losing it. I need my voice for tomorrow, too. For a star rail, bro. Alright, can't push it too much. Alright, we were in that corridor just a moment ago. Here or there, it makes no difference. You have too many questions. Questions that this place could answer. What is this place? I'm like retraining my voice. The graveyard of civilization's memory. Damn, I'm lacking. What can I say? The tower statues made of unknown materials. Need to stretch it first. What do you mean by that? Stretching your throat is crazy. The materials stand upon the vast expanse. Ripples spread outwards in every direction, up towards the sky, beyond the dark clouds, and down towards the gray-white ground. Out in the vastness of the universe, you know what? I'm just messing with you. Civilization was born like a drop of water falling into the ocean, leaving ripples in its wake. They cross paths, love, hate, and eventually die. How tall is Kevin Hart? Am I cooked? Am I shorter than Kevin Hart, bro? I might be. Let me see this. This is gonna tell me right now. Okay, Kevin Hart is 1 inch taller than me. That son of a bitch. He got me. Damn. Damn, even Kevin Hart taller than me? Shit. Well, I'm cooked. Alright, they cross paths, love, hate, and eventually die. The ripples of dead civilians are forever etched upon this tombstone. Even after the bright stars of the forebears who inspired so many that came before that, well, why did I get before? Came after them are long gone. Is that what has to be said to me? Don't worry, Peter Dinklage is 4'5", alright, you're good, bro. Damn, that's the point we've gotten to. We gotta start doing those comparisons. That's crazy. They still leave behind an incomparable impact on the universe. It is the ripples they left behind that form this land upon which we stand. Their legacy fosters new civilizations, which in turn leave their own traces upon the universe. But it seems broken? Like a tree trunk snapped in half. You're not the first to describe it that way. Once, someone very important to me said the same. An absolute, ultimate presence tirelessly reaps the branches that sprout from this poor trunk, yet we know nothing about it. What you've shown me is like a miracle. Okay? You've saved me from disintegration. God. I'm just a humble linguist, attempting to explain the universe. My name is Priestess. Oh my god! There it is. The moment you've been waiting for. Here we go! And strictly speaking, I did not save you. Your death has already occurred. I did not intervene in the process of matter being converted to information, but material destruction is not true death. Information is not so easily erased. Jeez, my brain. And your information was stored in Oranginium. But I could think. I felt like I was living when I was on the ship. All this vivid, a stream of data repeated over and over. I intentionally left behind fragments of history in order to observe our past lives. So this is like a dream? Dream is vague and subjective. Do not allow language to lead you to meaningless self-doubt before you have touched its fundamental nature. You may understand this as a snapshot from the past that I have recorded in the form of information, but it's nothing more than a still frame. There is no future for it. Then why am I here? I saw you at the instant of your death. Someone disturbed me. It was a coincidence, a whim of probability. So, I'm not special? Oh, but you are, Herda. You and those like you are very special. Oranginium has shaped you into what you are. You have, yeah, you heard the alarm? I told you, the freaking alarm, bro. I gotta change the battery again on that son of a bitch. Shit's gonna piss me off. There's nothing that gets me angrier than hearing that beep. You've interacted with Oranginium in your wondrous ways. Your history and your civilization all exist because of Oranginium. Yeah, there's the beep again. But yeah, Oranginium has brought you so much pain. Yes, it was a mistake. Your existence was not part of the plan. Damn. What? Do you mean that people on Terra, the people on Terra shouldn't exist? No, you misunderstand. Your civilization was born of probability. Just like you. Standing here right now, it exists in time on an objective basis. Born of probability and lost to probability, it is the most basic of the rule of universe. Okay. The Countess needs time to digest it all. Oranginium brought destruction to her, but also consolation and infinite knowledge in this frozen time. She feels lonely, but no pain. Oh my god, there's the beep. If there's one thing right now that could cause pain, it would be Terra, my home. It was not blessed by God. She turns around to look behind her. The land stretches as far as the eye could see, rippling like mountains extending infinitely. She cannot see the end, nor any trace of Terra, but she knows that the land is just within reach if she only stretched out her hand. Yes. Terra. Is it doomed? The god looks up at the megastructure and does not answer. Hey, along with the beep, you're now aware of your own breathing and blinking. Father Bishop, does that future you're always talking about really exist? Me eyes? Doctor, be careful! Oranginium activity in the area far exceeds Cal's estimations. Oranginium crystals are growing at a breakneck pace. Put those strange enemies that keep appearing. Plus, not put, sorry. Yet your attention is drawn to the Oranginium in front of you. Every shard, every facet, reflects the same scene in your eyes. I see. Her silhouette appears on every facet. There's someone next to her? I'm curious about you, Hyerda. From here, I could observe everything of your world. You are the second being from this civilization to interact with me. Do you still love your so-called great land? I think so, yes. even if the pain that it brings you is real and inexorable. Inexorable? Sorry. Whatever. Yes. Is this what concerns you? I'm not sure what you mean. Only praise for life and the indomitable will. Death has not overcome you. You came to me in search of an answer regarding the future. We stand now before that answer. One that cannot be described by language. What is it? Remember that absolute ultimate presence I mentioned? Yes. It was once thought to be light from a distant star. The Countess looks up almost instinctively. Dark clouds cover the sky, blanketing the plain in darkness. Oh, that's some nice art. Look at that. Then a faint light breaks through a crack in the clouds. Looking upon the light, masses of people cheer and exclaim, "Yeah, baby!" There you go. The Countess feels as though she were among those masses. I'm witnessing history. Then the ray of light bursts into the rainbow spectrum as though the universe were painting upon a black canvas. In their last moments, the pious souls continued to pray to the mysterious blessing of the universe. The people of reason, the scientists, they boarded their flying machines and flew into the light, hoping to touch the truth up close. There's no movement. Why isn't anything happening now that they've gone into the light? Questions and questions, but no answer. Wait, answers? The idealists, the conservatives, denounced the enemy for invading the space that had belonged to them from the first moment of sentience. They brashly directed their most dangerous weapons towards the prismatic sky. The gentle light accepted all, neither exploding nor fighting back. The light followed its determined path, ignoring the agitated souls beneath, though chaos and death had already begun to spread amongst them. What's happening? Do you want to go into the light? The Countess feels her vision climb upwards over the agitated crowd, over the burning mountains, over the dark clouds. She could almost reach out and touch the rainbow light. Weapons powerful enough to destroy an entire planet pass by her in the light without a sound. Into the light without a sound. Ships that could sail the stars fall powerlessly to the ground. They resisted. They prayed. They tried to sway the cold light with all the things bright and beautiful that they had created over millennia, but the light was unwavering, cold like deep space. The light passed over the planet and left. All was silent. The Countess finds herself gazing into the deep space at the broken remains of the celestial body. It is like the sight that the presence was gazing at, that she was curious about when she gazed upon the presence. It's all gone. Why? From whence did the doom come? Why did it come? Did it leave? Where did it go? What happened to all the lives? Then she sees it. Only broken remains are left upon the ruined surface of the planet. When the light of the star once again shines upon it, the planetary fragments break through the bonds of gravity and scatter to infinite space. It was once a flourishing civilization that marked those fragments. No one could ever be prepared for it. Even the wisest, most knowledgeable sages of the civilization had hoped for some premonition, some warning before the coming of the doom. Unfortunately, the Countess witnessed the death of the gods, the powerlessness of the gods. For a moment she even forgot how to fear. Is this the history that you experienced? No, it's simply one of the countless fragments that we captured. This single glimpse could hardly compare to what I experienced for myself. The answer that you seek is not yet complete. Listen to the sounds that emerge from the ruins. Listen. The rocks that come from deep space. Comets, sometimes they are the bringers of the seed of life, other times they do little more than fill the silence of a dead planet. Where do they come from? Anywhere, perhaps even another destroyed planet, the marks of a lost civilization still etched upon it. The gravity of the dead planet begins to draw in guests from deep space, and it begins to be made whole again. Those ships floating in deep space, explorers, seekers, colonizers, perhaps even plunderers coming from far away. They too accelerate the evolution of civilization. Do you mean that's what happened to Terra? Your greed has gotten the better of your fear. What you learn cannot be unlearned, Herda. Having glimpsed a vestige of truth, are you willing to go back into the darkness of ignorance? The Countess continues to stand before the imposing gravestone. She touches the ripples upon it and trembles. Every mark is the end of a civilization. Only now do I truly feel. Can I stay here and learn? You have shown me the key to the answer. I have to comprehend all of this knowledge on my own. Even though this is only a fragment of time, frozen forever, yes, you're very much like us. You may roam this place and anywhere on Rhodes Island freely to seek the answer that you crave. As for whether you want to stay here or go back to the Terra that you love so much, I will respect whatever choice you make. We will meet again soon. Wow. You're leaving? Where are you going? Someone has been waiting for me. For far too long. Oh, shit. Unauthorized third-party plugin deleted. Default settings restored. Expired administrator access detected. Intercepting. See, now the beeping matches with this. Repair module something. I can't. Diagnosis. In progress. I've received your inquiry closure. Priestess is denying all access requests. We've lost administrator permissions, and we do not have the ability to retake Priestess. Cow? Finally, an answer! Where are you? The doctor and Amiya are coming to help. Bad news, Priestess is taking over all equipment on the ship, including the engines. I know. I'm fighting for Rhodes Island's last chance. Closure, warn the doctor and Amiya. She's waking up. About damn time. Oh, wait. That was all before the stage? Bro, I thought that was after stage. I forgot that we didn't even do anything yet. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm here to help.
That's actually insane.
I'm listening.
Damn, bro. And here I thought I was done.
Again today, little apple.
Huh. We're not done yet, bro.
Once the wind fills
I'm gonna get you there,
it's time to
so
act.
you'll be ready to go. And then, what I'm gonna do... Oh, wait, I don't have who I thought I had. Whoops. Well, this is kind of awkward. Not really. It's gonna be fine.
Your
You this way,
weapons are
too.
right at your fingertips. Why
I
wait?
ain't gonna do that.
I can hold here myself. Rogues, functional.
I have to get serious now.
What? What? Man! You know, I'll take that L. Sure. Thank you. I'm so grateful for that L I just took. Like, that made my day. Really did.
And loaded.
Thank you. You know, I needed to be humbled. Clearly. Wait, what do these things do that are up here? I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. Damn, you can attack from all the way over there?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
You know what? Let me read.
Danger? As if I should.
Immediately sacrifices 50% of this unit's HP, gaining 120% attack and summoning a substitute. So you lose 50% health, but you do big damage. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. Let's get this activated, because I don't like what's going on over here. I'm getting my ass whooped.
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you.
And also, get rid of the freaking capybaras, because they're going to irk my nerves. Robotic capybaras gotta go. We're not doing it.
See the
Also,
light of my lantern?
Irene,
Eyes will find the truth.
do that.
I have to get serious now.
Do your thing.
The good news
Do your
is,
thing.
look at you all.
I'm gonna let
Destroyed
you.
half the world,
I'm gonna let W
but you
cook.
never figured out how to beat me.
This should be a first try. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be a first try.
Muster up the courage.
The units I have are more than good enough. It just requires my brain to be functioning at a semi-decent level. I know it's a crazy concept, but should be okay.
How soon do you want them gone?
You two should be able to handle this. What? Okay. Alright. I said should. Y'all are getting your asses jumped.
Still
Like,
mulling
do
things over,
you really need backup?
The bad news is, we both might just die here.
Still mulling, still soaking yourself in the past?
I was about to say.
You still have
Oh, sad that my Kazimaru can't multiply herself in the setup. No deployable tile nearby.
in your hand. You still
That's my bad.
believe there will be a happy
Of course it is. My fault. Whew. Yeah, that freaking stage 12 was a long one to read there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jeez. And I was over here fighting my damn voice, adjusting to talking so damn much. Yeesh.
Buenas, Doctor. We are
my
sailing towards the
rewards.
rising sun.
I need it. Take whatever I can get. My broke ass. How many stages have I got through today? Where did I start? Did I start on stage 10 today? I don't remember. Maybe I did. I think I started on dissociated space. Or was it? No, I think it was decompression syndrome, actually. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize that. Right over here. Yeah. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what's up? Brr, my freaking brain, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4 stages? I low-key want to do another one, like at least one more. I feel like at least one more would be decent. Because how many stages are in here? 22 or something again? Something like that. 20. Okay, so if I do at least one more. Beeping, you better stop it. I'm not looking forward to climbing that ladder. Let me tell you. It's not going to be fun to go change the fire alarm. Yay. Alright, we'll do at least one more stage. But once again, if you haven't left a like on the stream, it does genuinely help out a bunch, so please be sure to do that. Greatly appreciated. Let's cook. Beep, yeah, I know, freaking beep over there. Oh, also, let me check my Discord DMs. What is this? Approve. Sorry, I'm reading something important really fast. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to read something there. You said ain't nothing more important than us. Of course. Of course, chat. I shall be your eyes. Like a feather on the back of my hand. Dust and sunlight and memory and corners. Okay. Interesting stage. One more stage. One more stage. Let's see. Let me browse around a little bit. I'm gonna look for somebody I haven't used. I don't know if I've borrowed Virtuosa before. I feel like I haven't. Maybe I'll do that. Have some Virtuosa gaming. Perhaps. Oh, you know what? Lemon. You know what? Everybody been talking about lemon this, lemon that. Alright, let me see what the lemon squeezes over here. What does the lemon do?
No need to make a scene.
No, not no lemon boy. No. It's not, that's not. Oh my god, that beep is gonna piss me off. Alright. But no.
Better watch your step.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
This could possibly be a very stressful stage. I guarantee you I first try this though.
I can handle this.
So we got beepies on the left side, where we're gonna have capybaras right side. Okay. So Lemon, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna have wheelchair gaming, okay? It's gonna be some good stuff right here, trust me.
Whoever said a wheelchair.
Your range is crazy though.
Steel beam.
So we're gonna put you there.
I'm in position. Target eliminated.
The hell? She got the Hammer of Dawn from Gears of War. Does anybody know that reference? The
We have to get serious now.
okay, let's do. You know what if I just do a bunch of ranged units and just say screw it? You know what? Why not?
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear.
Yeah, that orbital strike going crazy. Like they're never gonna make it to the point in the first place. I'm gonna get rid of you. Come here.
No.
One way or another, I'ma work my way to you, partner. I'ma get you.
We're counting on
And when I do, it's over. Oh shit. Hers is the same as Deadeye Snipers. Unless you have another Laterano operator. Oh. Noted. What is that juiced up, steroid filled freaking rock monster over there, bro? Like, I see you. Also,
This would be too
no.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Get serious.
need speed.
You know who I need? I need Golden Glow in here. This is getting a little hectic for my liking. I'm gonna need as much help as possible. Golden Glow can just stay alive long enough where you could activate your skill, please. That's all I ask. It's not too much, right?
It's not my wish to take lives.
Alright.
I'm so tense.
Bingo.
Please! I can
Tango.
protect you.
Bongo.
I'm so tense.
Oh, Lord.
I'm in position. Target crippled.
Things get a little crazy. Alright, can you die?
Need enemy to move.
Cool.
Moving to designated location.
I think we're gonna be okay. I think. Knock on wood. Yeah, we should be able to clear this. Yeah, they're not making it through. No shot. It's too much. If anything, I should be concerned about the right side, if anything. Which I'm going to
Target eliminated.
prioritize a little bit.
I'm so tense.
Moving to designated location.
Yeah, Lemon Gaming over there. I see the appeal.
I'm so tense. Get away from me, please!
You saw nothing.
We good. No stress. No stress. Oh my god. Beep! The beep haunts you. It haunts me, definitely. Jesus. Okay. Cal enters the sarcophagus. Oh boy. She had once stood over this very sarcophagus, waiting for an elusive speck of hope from the sarcophagus's master. Transcending the temporal constraints of civilization, this space leads to the secrets in the deepest reaches of the ship. Stop with that noise, please. Warning, unauthorized access detected. Identifying, ID confirmed. ID, Emma, 10. Oh boy, here she is. The sarcophagus has my profile. The time is of the essence. I must connect to the core of databanks of Priestess. Accessing Priestess. Warning, no administrator privileges. Access will be restricted. Warning, unable to load repair module. Adaptation is incomplete. Warning, error, error, error. Identifying, ID confirmed. ID, kaltsit. Alright. See, that's the noise I should be hearing more often. That's much more soothing, relaxing. Virtual machine loading complete. Unknown language. Dear Cal, if you have triggered this encrypted AI model, that means the hopes I left behind have been impeded. Oh, it's the doctor. Perhaps I myself have come to an untimely end. Doctor, you are surprised by my appearance. Have I failed? The future of Terra is yet unknown. I had never expected to see you again. This is simply an encrypted program encoded with my cognition model. It analyzes data input and provides an appropriate response. In other words, it does not possess my emotions or memories. I do not wish to disappoint you again. Why did you leave it behind? Because of you. I know that you will only return here when all hope seems lost in search of one last chance. But then, however, I'm afraid that even I am unable to turn things around. You can't help me anymore? My sarcophagus will render what assistance is possible to the extent that is possible for me, even when it descends upon us. I didn't come to seek sanctuary, Doctor, but it's true that danger is very near. I need your help to take back Priestess. That will be difficult. The core databank of Priestess will deny access to the individual known as Amma 10. She has set this as an absolute prohibition. Is there no way around it? Perhaps there is one. If you are no longer Amma 10. Amma 10's Gemini cycle system has granted you immortality. It appears that the two individuals in the cycle have diverged over the ages. Violence and wisdom, conflict and understanding. Such evolution represents the most basic power of life. You said, yo, chat, yeah, the lore is loring right now. Do you need to know Arknights lore to play Enfield? I would say, I mean, the devs are gonna do their best to explain things so that way they could get a lot of new players in. So I would say new players should be able to be safe playing Enfield. Because that would be really bad if you had to know all this freaking information. So there's going to be connections, obviously, but it should be a good brand new experience for people to Arknights. Alright, now I empower you to lay down your duty. This is the final gift that I can confer upon you by the way of the sarcophagus, but the ultimate decision is yours. But yeah, to further answer your question, Enfield will probably, well, not probably, right? When I got to play it, I mean, definitely was. I think it will be more palatable to a general audience than this is, because this could definitely be overwhelming to some people as far as the reading goes. So the fact that it'll be easier to understand and it'll have voice acting in there will definitely bring in more people, I would say. Yeah, this is the final gift that I could confer upon upon you by the way of the sarcophagus, but the ultimate decision is yours. What reason is there to hesitate? I must remind you that this is extremely dangerous. When you become the interface to Priestess itself, the functions of the sarcophagus will cause great harm to your physical form. The energy supply of the sarcophagus is insufficient to fulfill your request and protect you at the same time. Sanctuary will become torment, and you will forfeit any chance to extend your life. Are you sure you want to do this? I am sure. I respect your decision. Goodbye. Backup power is now online. Priestess permissions. And what's up, Magia? Priestess permissions updated. Administrator permissions confirmed. Welcome back, Doctor. Stop hitting that noise. Warning, repair module has been disabled due to insufficient power. All communication module channels open. Communications receiver module overclocking procedure completed. Connecting to local priestess databank. Connection complete. Okay. Oh. Warning, operator vital signs unstable, unable to load repair module. Damn, my eyes! The white screen of death makes its return. Oh. That's some sick-ass art, too. Cow feels intense pain. I'm over here like, nice art. Meanwhile, she's like, ah! Over here dying. With her mind connected to the sarcophagus, vast amounts of data on a civilizational scale begins transmitting with her as the medium. She sees the main server beneath Laterano, the silent preservation room, the Karula Arbor deep beneath the waves, the shadow moon rising from the megastructure of on the dark side of Terra. Time and space are compressed into a single web within Cal's consciousness. She sees all of it and all of Rhodes Island. She gains a connection to everything. At the same time, however, the connection between her and Monster, one that has existed for 10,000 years and more, grows weaker by the moment. Doctor, this duty is not a shackle. It was always my choice. Warning, operator vital signs unstable, unable to load repair module. Warning, unknown error, unknown error, unknown error, unknown error. Oh no. Cal? I have no idea what lies ahead, Monster. This is the only thing I could do for you before I go to face her. The rest is up to you. Cal breaks the limits that her creator placed upon her. In exchange for half her life, she is reborn. Oh! Oh shit. Outside the sarcophagus, Monster roars in anxiety and bewilderment. It has lost track of Cal for the first time. Oh, damn. The connection between it and Cal has been completely severed. I am not going to the far side of Terra. She is here. I have Twitch also. My Twitch is the same exact thing as my YouTube, to answer your question. Right here by my side. Oh, shit. Poor Monster. Administrator access detected. Permission verified. Welcome, Doctor. I found you. Oh, here we go. You're not... Yeah, you're like, wait a minute, you're not who I was waiting for. You're not the doctor I was waiting for. Nope. Amma 10? Yup, Amma 10. My name is kaltsit. You have crossed the line. And what of it? Unknown language, just beep, beep, boop, boop. Here we go. Priestess. Cal finally speaks her name. You appreciate the follow over here. You said, oh my god, Twitch is so much better than YouTube. Thank you. Hey, everybody has their preference. No problem. You are uploading unvalidated data, Amma 10, but you will not see it through to the end. Is that so? I'm no longer fighting on my own. I can see you, Radiant. Oh! I'm fighting for control of Priestess. Time is short. Trace my signal. I will be your eyes. All-knowing Cal over here. 57 minutes from the start of the incident. Can you do it, Radiant? Yes, but some compartments are still not responding. They may have taken too much damage. I've captured the bioelectrical signals of the other colleagues, comparing with environmental data. Jeez, almost fumbled those words. Generating ship-wide scan. I play CZN planning on it. I don't know much about the game, but I'm not planning on playing any new gachas for a while. Until I'm good with the list of the games I gotta catch up with, to be honest with you. Get ready to synchronize all signals, mantra. You hear mantra's calm, collected voice in your head. All active operators on Rhodes Island have been located. Ready to synchronize data from Radiant at any time. A smile. Scan is complete, mantra. There it is. Synchronization complete. Attention all hands, this is Mantra speaking. You are currently seeing in your mind real-time scan data of Rhodes Island's current state. Perhaps you are under attack from unknown sources or isolated and lost. But we are now taking back the initiative under the direction of Dr. Cal. The scale of the current emergency exceeds the scope of individuals' discretion. You are hereby directed to act in accordance with my instructions. Rendezvous with nearby operators ASAP. Under your individual circumstances. Regularly monitor the status of your protective equipment and avoid high-threat areas if at all possible. Elite operators Touch and Pit are conducting cleanup operations outside of the core area. They will be in touch with you to direct regroup efforts. You said you won't touch Twitch again until they make a video payback, not paywalled? Video payback is paywalled? You mean like going back to watch the VODs? Is that what you mean? Or you mean like the feature of where you could actually hit the rewind on a stream over there? Because I know they added that. Which of the two did you mean by that? Yeah, the scale of the task before you must not be underestimated. The doctor has designed a conflict zone. Quarantine zone. Yeah, rewind? They made that paywalled? I didn't even know. Quarantine zone and buffer zone in the reverse order of their proximity to the abyss. While making every effort to ensure your own safety, you are to work on maintaining the buffer zone and delaying the expansion of the anomaly. And yeah, you said it's a card game. It's very generous on the lighter side of a gacha game where it's free to play to feel good. The story's good if you like grim, dark games. I do enjoy those type of games. It's just, yeah, I can't start another game right now. I definitely can't. I'm in the freaking gulag. Alright, there is reason to believe that this crisis is impacting far more than just Rhodes Island. 58 minutes from the start of the incident. And you said the background music is playing, is the one used for an ending of a grand overture? Yeah, I did not know that. I like the song though. Very, what's the word I would use for this? Dramatic song. Only for subs in Twitch Turbo? See, I have Twitch Turbo. I have for years. So, that makes sense of why I actually have that feature. Cleanup of the 2 adjacent zones is complete. That is pretty crazy that they made that, like, where you had to be a sub to have that, though. Wow. The scattered personnel have regrouped under the direction of Operator Radian. Are you hurt? It's not that bad. Closure's protective equipment was more effective than I expected, but it's not enough to deal with the dangers of extended exposure to high oranginium environments. Your squad cannot participate in this next operation. Get some rest in the safe areas of the buffer zone once you receive treatment. With the witchcraft defenses designed by Logos and Mechanist, you should face much less pressure there. You said, yeah, if Kit could do it for free, I don't know why they can't. Oh, they definitely can. You know, they're just trying to get extra money. You know. But, you know, I never once considered streaming on Kick, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I genuinely wonder if there's people that stream gachas over there. I feel like Genshin and maybe Star Rail would be like the only gachas that you would see on Kick. I would doubt that you would see somebody streaming Arknights over there. I'd be shocked. This is an order. Don't worry. I won't allow anything to happen to any operator under my charge. And Wuthering Waves would be over there. Once this ship has stopped, you need to direct the other squads to evacuate and establish a larger buffer zone around the ship. Wait, you said, wait, you could stream on Kick? I thought that was just for messages? Oh my god, no, you did not just say what I think you just said. I am not talking about KIK. I'm not talking about the app that you would get like bots trying to talk to you in the middle of the night trying to get your information or downright harass you. No, I'm not talking about that Kick. That green app from back in the day? No, not the messaging app, Jesus. You took me back with that one though. No, Kick, the streaming platform that's meant to try to be a competition to like Twitch and YouTube streaming wise. It's another streaming platform. It's like known for being like edgier with the things that are allowed over there. But yeah. It's like, I'll put it to you like this. If you have a big audience, and you could get a decent chunk of them to watch you on Kick, you'll make a filthy amount of money. So I've heard. Because they be giving crazy money to people that get like some pretty decent views over there. That I know. They just be throwing money around. Once the ship has stopped, you'll need to direct the other squads to evacuate and establish a larger buffer zone around the sheep. Yeah, Kick is just Twitch with more gambling and somehow a better system. Yeah, no, they do love their gambling. That is a fact. Rest and get ready. Leave this to us. I hope things go as well on Sharp and Storm Eye's side. Hopefully. Yeah, Kick is different, yes. Jeez, yeah. You have bad memories of that Kick, huh, Lone Cat? Bro's like, no, don't bring me back. The status of the engines is unclear. There's a risk of collision with objects on the ship's course. We are taking all possible measures to reduce the possibility of this occurring. We will issue the warning to brace for impact if necessary. The ship will be brought to a stop once we regain control of the engines. Once we do, Rhodes Island will proceed to establish a new buffer zone around the ship to prevent further spread of the anomaly. Alright. 61 minutes from the start of the incident. But is Blaze back here about to jump off? From this vantage point, it seems like the ship is still accelerating. Not as much as it had been. What Logos is doing is working. Let's trust our comrades. We've got plenty on our plate as it is. Evacuating people and eliminating potential threats on the ship's path. Brace yourself, we're accelerating. I have visual on the mobile mining platform. It's possible that the ship will run into it. Stay on the current course, Storm Eye. I'm dropping into the target location in 20 seconds to evacuate the crew of the platform. Damn! Approaching target. Talk about a shaky ass freaking landing over there. What the hell, bro? See you in a moment. Well, there he goes. The conflict zone is surrounding the abyss is the key area that we must break through. The elite operators have conferred and unanimously voted to break into the abyss together. We are the knife that cuts through the darkness, and we are Rhodes Island's last line of defense. Do not let fear avert your eyes, comrades. Trust in my voice. Trust in Cal. Trust in Rhodes Island, as you should. Rhodes Island landship mobility layer. Seems like you've eliminated the threat. I saw lots of familiar faces before you came. The door is littered with broken oranginium crystals, a sign of the ferocious battle that just occurred here. The boiler worker sighs and picks up a broken applet made of oranginium. These oranginium things just won't die. I recognize the faces they wear. Some of them I strangled with my own hands, others went away to a faraway place, but I don't suppose there are many of those who left. You're not surprised about the things that are happening? There are many secrets on this ship, but all I care about is my boilers. That's the one thing I asked Her Highness to let me do. I need your help, Aphano. I can't get the boilers to cool down, and there wouldn't be anyone here to watch them if I left. The facilities of the mobilities... Or the faculties? Or the facilities. Okay, the facilities of the mobility layer are spread out across a large area. Even you can't deal with everything. The control system is completely shot. I don't have the tools to manually calibrate the engines. He said, also, did you notice did I notice already that, excuse me, earlier in the chapter we were sending out kids outside the land ship for a mission? It's to make sure they're far away from the shit show. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do recall what you're talking about. And yeah, they made a good decision in doing that. You said, how do you say that name, Kaltsit? I say Kaltsit, but I just call her Cal for short. I typically will just say Cal most of the time. Trying to brute force it would be even more dangerous. The oranginium particle density in the air is way past its warning line. Separate. There is room in the trappings of machinery for words to pass through. I'll slow them down. Well, I'll slow down the supply of fuel to the engine. He waves his bone pen, and incantations emerge from its tip. Passing through the steel walls and expanding outwards. Stay. I shall embrace Rhodes Island with words. I will pull it back. The ship is slowing down. None of us is giving up, Chloe. Our efforts are not futile. We will not allow them to be futile. I guarantee that they will receive your gift. You'll be free soon. The latest data has been uploaded to Cal. Once it's validated, the oranginium entity shatters silently. Every last fragment removed from the lab through the ventilation system. This strange thing will trouble Warfarin no more. Success. But she finds little joy in it. The ship is slowing down. Logos has been successful. About the course that Logos brought up, Cal has charted 3 possible courses. There is one thing in common among all 3 predictions. They all end in Targantel's prime vein. Targangles? That's a word. I believe that this is the course that Priestess has set. What is that emoji? What is that emote that you have there? What? The ship is being guided towards the vein? Will I play Enfield? Yes, I will play Enfield. However, the predicted course that best matches the current course will take us through a major canyon. It's unlikely that we'll be able to traverse it. Don't you find it strange? Definitely strange. All the threats that we're dealing with right now don't seem bent on completely destroying Rhodes Island. Oh, is that what it is? They're touching weenuses? Losing Priestess, the appearance of the oranginium entities, the shifts in the ship's eternals, the change of course, none of these things would truly destroy us. I have a breakthrough regarding oranginium monsters, Doctor. After uploading the experiment data to Cal, she has modified the bottom level words. The bottom level logic of oranginium arc and distributed the upgrade package to all operators. It will allow them to more effectively deal with these oranginium entities. Upgrade? Let's have a long chat, and you and I and Cal, after we get out of this mess. That's all I have to say. I will still have patients to attend to. Alright. Dr. Warfarin. Whatever the case, Dr. Warfarin and Cal have taken care of a big problem for us. But all these threats only serve to delay our solution to the problem. Is it possible that the one we're facing doesn't want to be our enemy, Doctor? More likely, they just have no choice. We'll know what's going on once we're in the abyss. Pass the word on to Closure, Mantra. One moment. I'm getting the location from Radiant right now. Ready. How are things going on your side, Closure? We analyzed the structural changes recorded by Radiant, and it seems like The shifts correspond to certain cyclical patterns. It's just that the data sample from each individual cycle is so vast and disorganized that we thought the changes occurred at random. It's all thanks to the mechanics that we managed to figure it out. Wasn't so complicated after all. Once you had data of sufficient quantity and accuracy. Also, Closure and I have created a provisional model that we could use to calculate and plan a route. In other words, the spatial shifting won't trouble us for a while. There's no time to waste then. We'll attempt to penetrate the abyss. Before that, we must assemble and provide support to Cal. I know where she is. Cal, here we come! These damn things just won't stop coming. You're too slow. Now's the time for you to get out. Misery shakes his head. We don't have nearly enough intel. This is the closest place to the abyss that we've reached. We're the only people who have gotten this far, and the only ones who could help Radian locate it. That's not what you're really thinking about. I don't want to be too slow again. Isn't that the same for you, Ascalon? Rosmontis and Blaze's squad is approaching your location, but they've run into a small problem. They've been delayed. Blaze scratches her head and looks at Rosmontis helplessly. How do we handle this, kitten? Why are you so unrendered? What the hell? I'm not sure. Like, bruh. The buggies are still preparing to attack us. I don't want to harm them. Why did they suddenly lose control when we approached this area? Wait. Tristan 3, stop! Oh boy. Bro over here drifting? No, I'm not going to ram you or breathe fire at you like the kids, bro. What? I'm perfectly normal. Now let me through. This time is short and my patience is even shorter. Okay. What the hell,
Take
Tristan?
a breather and tally up your losses.
Bro over here, literally Tokyo
Nothing worth
drifting.
celebrating.
They ran out of budget after the cow
Second or
art,
two.
bro. Literally. When's the next Woowa stream? I'm not sure. Honestly. That I do not know. Right now, the next few streams, tomorrow is Star Rail, and the day after that is Star Rail because of the new update. I know that for sure. That is what's on the table. But things out here getting crazy, boys. And Monster and Cal have been separated now. Like I said, I feel bad for Monster. They gotta be terrified. But we make good progress. We'll be on stage 14 next time. Not too shabby. 14 out of 20. We getting there. Certainly.
Buenas, Doctor.
And I feel like things are gonna
We're
get
sailing
real
towards the
sad.
rising sun.
But we got to see more Priestess, which is what I wanted to see today. Some more conversations going on there, which is good. But yeah, we doing our things. Oh, look at my currency. It's at 69.69. Nice. Unrendered. If you're not gonna appreciate my unrendered PNG, then you don't deserve me at my 3D high def Enfield. No, literally, bro. Man. Well, that was good though. Good progress, boys. We ball. If I'm able to, I really want to stream this again this week. We'll see how I'm feeling after the 2 Star Rail streams that are gonna freaking drain me for sure. But I'm looking forward to the end of Amphorius. Hopefully it's really good. Yeah. Because 2 Star Rail streams. I want to stream Digimon again this week. So when is the Webkin stream?
¿Ya te dormiste?
I am not streaming Webkins. I already told you my thoughts on that. That's actually insane. Like, the fact that you even suggest that is crazy work. Like, what the hell? You really said Webkins. I mean, and that's, like I said, that's no disrespect to you. That's your childhood. It's just, I'm not about to stream Webkins. That's insane. Chat would murk me if they saw me streaming Webkins when I have so many games that I'm behind on. I would never hear the end of it. I know that for sure. I'll take these though. I'll gladly take all of these. Alright. In another universe. Alright, so I think we're good. So thank you everybody that watched today. If you haven't left a like, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe if you're new. If your friends like Arknights or any of the games that I play, tell them to check out the channel. It's appreciated. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail, start of Amphorius' finale. We're gonna try to get a good chunk of that done, so I gotta lock in and make sure I get a decent amount of sleep tonight. So yeah, until the next one, I appreciate you guys. Love y'all, stay safe, and as always, don't do crack, my dudes, alright? Stay tuned for some videos also. There's a Limbus Company video that I actually want to react to. That piqued my interest, so that should be cool when I get to it at some point in the week. But yeah, I am out of here. I'll leave you with the jammer, and then we gone, okay? So let's go with the, how about this? Let me see. Yeah, this works.